Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back to the SydSquad live show here tonight. Great to have your company. I'm hanging out here with my good mate, Stocko.
Hello.
Hey, Stocko, how are you, buddy?
Mate, good, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad. Well, we've just got to see if I can fix something here for a second.
49 wind 010 degrees, 16 knots.
Hello to everyone in the chat. Good
Yes,
evening,
good evening, good
or
evening.
good night, wherever you may be.
Good night, he says. Here we are. We're on, mate. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey,
Welcome
mate,
back.
hiya.
Nice
Thanks.
to have your company, mate.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SydSquad. We're here doing a bit of plane spotting this evening. What are we? We're Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday 24th September, and it's a couple of hours of power, and then we're out the door. So we're going, what are we now? Local time, I've just got to check, 8:14 p.m. So I could have just looked there. And yeah, it's a great night to be out plane spotting, although it's super humid. Like, it's so sticky here tonight. Everything's really muggy. And this is it's the calm before the storm, apparently, because it's going to be super rainy over the next couple of days. Well, tomorrow night it'll start, like tomorrow evening, expecting to have about 40 mils on Thursday and another 40 on Friday, I think. And so very wet. So probably an opportunity to get out and do a bit of plane spotting this evening. And also to give back to the viewers, because we weren't able to pull together a live show this morning. A couple of technical issues that have since been sorted out, which is good. So Tim will be back with you probably on the 30th, actually, the day when we do the A380 flight to Joburg. So that'll be pretty exciting. So make sure you stand by for an awesome show for that coming up. It'll be in the morning of the 30th, I believe. And yeah, so that'll be a great date. So that'll be when I think Tim's back online. But I thought I'd escape for a couple of hours and just get a show out the door, because I think the rest of this week's going to be a bit wet and miserable, and I've got a lot of work on, so it's going to be hard for me to get out during the day. But hopefully we're back over the weekend at some point, just depending on what the weather's doing. But 3 hours of power tonight, going all the way through till 11 p.m. It is freighter night as well, so we're expecting to have all the freighter movements up until 11 p.m, or maybe this time in 3 hours, maybe 11:15. We'll see where we land. And yeah, but look, between now and then we're running 3-4 left and 3-4 right. I think it's 3-4 right at the moment. Yeah, we're running parallel runways at the moment. We're just waiting for an A330 about to roll here, runway 34. Is that why you're doing the cheeky, cheeky turn?
I'm doing my job.
Doing your job. You don't have a job, mate. Your only job is to just come out and enjoy yourself, mate.
I always do.
I know you do, buddy. I know you do. But yeah, so 3-4 left and 3-4 right for ops today. And so parallel runway. Wind's coming in from the northeast, I believe, and keeping operations on this configuration for the evening. But here we go, the first departure. It's an A330 going to Perth.
Early rotation too.
Yeah, I just saw that. Wow. How about that?
Yeah.
Airways now on finals, runway 34 left. Yes, so winds coming in from the northeast, I believe, tonight. And so that will keep the runway configuration in a 3-4 direction. So landing from the south, takeoffs from the south. So we get to see all of the movements, all the heavy takeoffs tonight, all the way through to 11 p.m. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Great to have your company, though, Stocko. What have you been up to, mate?
Nothing much, mate. Just back at work.
Yeah, back at work.
Living the dream.
You're living the dream, he says.
Yep.
Oh, good on you, mate. Good on you. No, but look, as we mentioned before, mate, you don't have a job here, mate. Your only job is just to be out here and enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. And I know that you do that, mate. Look at this, beautiful Emirates now on the screen, which is fantastic as well.
We've got so many in the chat at the moment.
Yeah, the chat is flying. Will Lanting's there. G'day, Willie. How are you, mate? Great to have your company with us on the weekend. Can't wait to do that again. Thank you for being in Sydney over the weekend, mate. Or Saturday, I should say, and hanging out with us, mate. I had a great time, and our Brains Trust from Canberra.
Yes, hello, Will.
Yes, I love it, Will. A wonderful, wonderful support. Right, just coming past us here as well. Service off to Brizzy, I believe.
Jeff Goodrich saying Tunes 5x5, Vid 5x5, Kurt and Stocko 5x5.
Are we all 5x5 there? Hopefully the show's running smoothly.
We've got Mizam, we've got Jacqueline Garrett, we've got Rocky Habits, we've got Jai, we've got Saka Aviation.
Yeah, Jai in the house. G'day, Jai. How are you, man?
David Melling.
Skyline, he's there as well. G'day, Skyline. Dougie Shedden. Shout out to all the mods on the chat today. Hello, guys. Thanks for joining in. Tide just rolling through as well. 3-4 left. We'll see them in a minute. We've got a Qantas 737 service going to Christchurch, just ripping up here. Taxiway Charlie in front of us. Sheps Mound, the place to be doing all the plane spotting tonight. One of our favourite spots. Getting up close with the aircraft and all the noise. Look at this icebox, Brendo.
Yeah.
You.
Just on Charlie there.
How about it?
That's Qantas 139. That service is going to Christchurch.
Yep, sure is. Across the Dutch to the Kiwi friends. Split skimmies as well. Nicely done.
So if you're playing along at home, Thai 475 just touched down here on 3-4 left. We should see him shortly.
Yeah, we will, but I think we're going to follow the king of the skies. It's the Emirates, the A380 now. And they're off to Dubai this evening. The first of 2 A380 movements for Emirates tonight. So we've got you covered there with A380 movements. We're going to have 4 A380 movements on the show tonight. We have this aircraft on screen now, number 1 kicking off. The one in the background there, Emirates number 2, they're at Bay 57. They'll be departing to Dubai as well this evening. The Super Q, which is the Qatari A380 around the back on the 60s bays, will come into view there on the left of screen, number 3. And then we'll have an A380 arriving from Dubai as well, and other Emirates. So 3 Emirates A380 movements on the show. Short show with 4 A380 movements. How about it?
Yep, looking forward to it.
Get your friends and family around the telly. Sit back, relax, enjoy the coverage. You're hanging out with Kurt and Stocko tonight.
Hello.
We are the SydSquad fan band. We're bringing you all the plane spotting action. And we are super glad to be out here enjoying another night. I was going to say under the stars, but can't see them. There's no stars out here tonight. It's cloud covered. We're looking at about 6 or 7 days worth of cloud coverage now here in Sydney, which is a bit of a shame. And some heavy rains coming from tomorrow evening. And yeah, so that'll be interesting. But that's all right. We'll just enjoy what we've got tonight for those couple of hours, and should be a lot of fun. What are you looking forward to tonight, Stocko?
I'm looking forward to the A380s mostly, especially from Qatar. I'm also looking forward to Hawaiian.
Ah, yes. Hawaiian did land as we were setting up, so we'll see them depart a little bit later on, which is fantastic. Forward to seeing them too, mate. Good shout on them. Nicely done. Now, we won't see a departure coming up here from Thai. They'll stay overnight and then depart again tomorrow. So, big shout out to Robbo, the disabled vlogger, who's joined us up here on Sheps Mound tonight. You! On ya, Robbo! Sounds like we're on a construction site with the old ute backing it up there with the beep, beep.
Next turn on 3-4 left, we've got Cathay Pacific 139 in from Hong Kong.
Yeah, he's almost over the keys. We'll see him roll through behind the trees in about a minute's time. Looks like Ty's going on to the Northern Apron tonight, which is great. Well, how about it? Weekend just gone. We had a great show up there in at the Ridges Hotel, bringing back the old views that akin to the car park up there, and then a Saturday morning show. Half asleep to start there, but it was a great show with Brains Trust Will from Canberra. Dougie joined us as well. It was a great couple of shows out there on the weekend. Shame Tim couldn't get up this morning, but we've fixed those issues and we're away. Good to be back again here tonight. 8:23 p.m. going through till 11 p.m. So a short show tonight. Bit windy as well. I think it's about 14 knots at the moment. Expecting it to calm down a little bit later on. Let's just pan and enjoy our Cathay Pacific just rolling through here. Nice roll through. I believe they'll vacate to the left there at Taxiway Golf. They mark their way to their international terminal on the western side of the airport here. From the camera's position, we are looking to the northwest as we follow the A350, the nifty 350. Wow, they're actually going to Foxtrot, exiting at Foxtrot. Well, that's okay. So two of those 350s going to the northern apron there. Nicely done there from Cathay Pacific and Thai Airways. So back at work, Stocko.
Yeah.
Got to be tough,
back
mate.
on the airfield. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Love the airfield. Love the airfield.
It was a good day today.
Yeah, fantastic.
They were changing runways left, right, and the centre today. So that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, beautiful.
Emirates 417, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. 34 left, cleared takeoff, Emirates 417.
Rightio, first of the A380 movements on the show tonight. Emirates 417. It's the big boy. They are coming up runway 34 left in a moment's time. We're going to see them depart. It's fantastic. Cody Carpenter's in the house. Pete is here. Wow, Pete, I'll get to that message in a moment, mate. Thank you, mate. Grant is here. G'day, Grant. The Mustard Duck Miller in the house. Great to have you here as well. And Will is still there, the nifty 50 grand. No nifty 50 grand, no. And it'll be the, that's normally the day service, Will. So the 359er is what we'll see depart a little bit later on. That one on screen now. Robert's here as well, Shestanovich. G'day, mates. And Charlie Hall and Hitesh B and Louise H. Lovely to have everybody's company here tonight. Brush it off in the house. Brush it up, brush it down.
Here we go, Emirates 417.
Right, yeah, here we go. Let's go. Time to rip it out. Yeah. Wow, Wazers.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it straight away, but I can spot something on the Emirates A380 that just
I know,
rotated.
a little bit of engine glare there.
Yeah.
I know, I did notice that as well. Yeah,
side.
how about it? There's Charlie Hall asking, are we going to Curfew? Yes, we're going to Curfew tonight. That'll be 11 p.m, so a short show, 2.5 hours to go. And then we wrap things up, so... It should be a lot of fun. That left turn coming now for the Emirates as it makes its way out there on the probably the KDOM 1 departure tonight. I'm sure Dougie's there in the chat. He'll correct me if I'm wrong. Rohan Fernando in the house. G'day, Rohan. Great to have your company, mate. Welcome to the show.
Order departures, Emirates 417.
Hedgehog Aviation is there. Carlin Davies, good evening. Vina in the house. Hello there. Wow, a couple of people did pick up on the engine glare. The emojis are running thick and fast tonight. Dougie Wickham, hello, mate. Kia ora to you. Hello there. And some mad Aussies in the house. And Mark Reynolds, mate, my pleasure. My pleasure, mate. You email me, I'll reply to you, no problem. Look at the humidity, man. Like, look at the lights there in the background. Look how clear and visible that humidity is.
Yep.
Under those tents. It is thick here tonight. Really thick. The air, there's a bit of air density. Will? Ronnie Sione's in the house. G'day, Ronnie. Hello, mates. And VH James is admiring the A380 getting off the deck. How about it? Maria's there in the chat. Brad Pitt is there, and Sadie Lady. Hello there. Quad Ripley, George A380, A350 rather. Hello, mates. And Daniel Dornak is here. G'day, mates. UPS 747. Wow, mate. Long time no see. How are you? I haven't seen you for ages, mate. Great to have you on the live show tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate your company here tonight. Car Cohen's enjoying the A380 sounds when it takes off. Yes, good on you, Cohen. We'll keep those sounds cranked. Don't you worry. There'll be a couple of more of those tonight for sure, indeed. Make sure you stay tuned. Get everyone around the telly. Get everyone around the TV. Well, we got a couple of messages to start ripping through here on screen. I'll see if we can bring them up. Hopefully they're working tonight. Hey, Scotty Hardybone in the house. 21 months in the cabana. Good on you, Scotty. Thanks for your support, mate, and welcome back to the live show again. Jai is there, and hey, Kurt, loving the stream. Shout out to all the mods. G'day, Jai. And, lovely to have your company here, mate. Thank you so much. Dropping in the other two. And Steve Amers, he's put himself back up into the Sydney Harbour Suite. Good on you, Steve. And UPS 747 also there, celebrating membership for 25 months in the cabana. Look out. And Adrian M also there as well. Evening, Kurt and Stocko. Good to see you guys again. Hey, thanks, Adrian. Hello. Hey, good mate, Plain Pete in the house. G'day, Pete. Good evening, Kurt and Stocko, Mods and Fairband. Good to see ya. Well done, Pete. Great to have your company on the SydSquad live show as well.
Hey, Pete. How are you?
Yeah, Pete. Nice to have you tuning into the show, mates. Now, there we go. We got a cheeky Atlas hanging out there as well. Can you believe? We might even feature the Atlas departing a little bit later on. Fingers crossed. Because the Rex 340 just...
No, it's a link.
Oh, it's a link, is it? The velocity just crashes the party. Wayo! Dougie Shedden in the house. G'day, Dougie. He's for room service the other night, Amsy. I reckon it's a bit more than that. No. Hey, Dougie, mate. Pleasure, mate. Pleasure's all mine. I'm glad we had a great weekend. It was a great weekend, albeit not too much sleep, but we had a great weekend.
Wait till you get the bill.
Yeah, well, he's covered part of it there. No, just kidding, mate. Well done. Good on you, Dougie, mate. Thank you, buddy. You didn't have to do that. That was very kind. It was on the house, literally and figuratively. Graham Ellis, have a great stream. Good on you, Graham. Thank you, mate. Welcome back to the show. Dave Milligan House, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 3 months. Good on you, Dave. Welcome back to the show. Callum is there as well, celebrating 27 months in the lodge, saying, ooh, let's go. 2.5 years being part of the amazing journey. You guys are amazing. Let's go, SydSquad. Oh, good on you, Callum.
44.
That's a nice message, mate. Thank you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate your company back on the show. And then Nate is here as well. G'day, Nate. Quick and dirty sesh. Any possible streams over the AFL Grand Final weekend? I don't know if anyone would watch SydSquad if the AFL Grand Final is on, though. What do you reckon? What's the consensus there in the chat? Let us know. Would you watch? Or would you be consumed with the AFL? And that's for our local viewers only, of course. Yeah, look, of course. If we can get a show up over the weekend, we will. It'll all depend on our availability and time, things like that. So we'll wait and see where we land for sure, indeed. Good on you, Nate. Thanks for being a member there for 26 months. Great support, mate. Great support. Love it. And here we go. Might pop down to the mouth for some photography. Adrian, mate, bring your night camera. Bring your night camera. She's dark out here. Good on you, mate. Thank you again. And Jeff Goodridge is there as well. Made it 24 months, mate. How good is that? 2 years flying by, and wonderful support at the pointy end as well. That's 2 years worth of support, I've got to say. So good on you, Jeff. Thank you there, mate. And great to have your company here. And Izzy's in the house. Let's have a look. Farewell to Bakir, Tori, Agar and Paulina on Emirates 417 to the UK. Their first trip to Sydney. Oh, is that right? So we just said goodbye to them. Well, on you, Izzy. Well, there you go. You make sure they'll have to watch this one back. And well, sorry we missed this message before the Emirates rolled out, but there you go. So Bakir, Tori, Agar and Paulina on Emirates 417 off to the UK. Good on you, Izzy, mate. Generous contribution to the show. Appreciate that, mate, and welcome back. How are you? Oh, look out. Here's trouble. Here's trouble. Mate, Jason Milligan, evening, and hey, Will Lanting, my old mate. Wow, there, Jace, mate, how are you? There's a name I haven't heard for a long time. The old faithful Jason Milligan. Would remember Jace from the old Sydney Airport message board days back in the early 2000s, I dare say. How are you, buddy? Dropping in a 3 tonight. Very kind. And yeah, Will Lanting as well, down there originally from Victoria when you would have, well, when we all would have known Will back then. And Will has since moved up into the nation's capital, Canberra. He featured on the live show that I had on Saturday, just gone. Nice to have your company here, Jace. Far out. Oh, love it, mate. Love it. How good's that? Some of the my old friend names coming out of the woodwork from old plane spotting days. Biggers is back in the house. Kurt, have a good live stream tonight. And get the new iPhone 16 Pro. It's got a good camera, right? Okay, right. Well, I'm happy with the iPhone 15 Pro Maxi Bond Plus Ultra edition at the moment. She seems to be going all right, I believe. But you never know. An upgrade is always in the works. Good to have you back, Bingers. Nice to have your company on the SydSquad show. Now look out, ears trouble. Goodness me. Wow. Pete saying, been a while since I've tuned in. You boys are killing it as usual. Really looking forward to tonight, as many other people are. Hopefully you boys enjoyed as much as us. Keep up the fantastic work, legends. Wow, Pete.
Yeah, that's amazing, Pete.
Yeah, that is amazing. Quite the contribution to the show, mate. Wow. You didn't have to do that. Jeez. Yeah, thank you so much, Pete. And that's a very kind message and a very heartfelt one. And I'll pass it on to the boys and thank you very much. We really do appreciate that. It's a very, very generous offering to the show tonight, and very, very kind, and yeah, amazing. Not expected, but very, very much appreciated.
Here comes Szechuan Airlines.
Thank you, mate.
Off to Chengdu.
Shout there, Brendo.
3884, contact departures.
Another Jetstar now coming up. Taxiway Charlie here in front of us, which is fantastic.
I can just see Etihad. They've just been pushed back there on the bay, and they're ready to taxi to 340.
All right, let's have a look. Yes, there they are. Intel 4, I believe. Yeah, so Pete, mate, that's a really generous message, buddy, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, mate. Well, very kind, mate. I'm lost for words. Hedgehog Aviation up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 4 months. Welcome back, and happy anniversary there. Thank you very much. Hey, there we go. Brush it off. You've got the worst timing. Brush it off. Cheers. Mate, I've got no timing, mate. What are you talking about, the worst time? I've got no timing. Mate, Kurt just does these pop-up live shows like I don't know, he's going out of fashion or something. I'm not too sure. Just whenever I can, mate. Whenever I can. These shows are, it's merely a hobby for us. And look, when there's a bit of spare time, if I can, I'm happy to be out here and bringing you the coverage. Best thing is, hopefully you're enjoying it, and hopefully you don't mind. Get on your brush it off. Thank you, mate. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. And great to have you here. Mick Morris. G'day, Mick. Hey, Kurt and Stocko. Bring on this Saturday flying to San Fran via Honolulu on Hawaiian with my wife and the kids. We're all excited, mates. That's brilliant.
Yeah, well, I actually just came back from America.
You did?
Speaking on San Francisco, but I went with a different airline.
But you know what? Look, anyone going on holidays, great to be able to look forward to something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going on holiday soon too, and I can't wait. Yeah, it's only a short trip, but any trip's a good trip for me. So I'll take it. Well, have a great flight, Mick, and thanks for dropping in the $5 for the show tonight. Really appreciate that. So on Hawaiian, so you're going out Saturday night. Well, look, maybe look if we're live, we'll probably see you depart if we're going live on Saturday night. But at this stage, I'm not too sure. It'll just depend on what's going on with the weather and stuff like that. So we'll see. But Mick, have a great flight with your family. Pass on our regards. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, Skittles. Hello, Skittles. What an awesome way to wake up, 3:25 a.m. here on. I don't think waking up at 3:25 anywhere in the world is awesome, Skittles.
Well, when I was in America, I woke up at this time to watch you stream. So,
well, I mean, look, yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, hats off to you there, Skittles. 3:20. Oh, look, I know you're up probably getting ready for work or something there, but 3:25 a.m. Wow, that's quite the effort. And here on the coast of Washington State, just look at all those heavies. Yes. Well, lovely to have your company, Skittles, and appreciate the 10 tonight. Great to have you back on the SydSquad show. And, well, enjoy the rest of your very early morning. Wow, well done. Oh, here we go. Ronnie's in the house. Hello, Ronnie. Hi, Kurt and SydSquad. Hopefully you're warm. Any hot drinks and Tim Tams tonight? Not yet. Cold beverage at the moment, but no Tim Tams. And no, I think I'm done on Tim Tams for a little bit. Maybe Stocko might be into the old Tim Tams, but I'm going to give them a break just for a little bit. Yeah. I got plenty in the cupboard and in the fridge from the wonderful support that I've received from a lot of the SydSquad fan bam, and I really do appreciate it. No, it's good. We're going to keep the Tim Tams going for sure, indeed. But nothing tonight at the moment, and that's okay by me. not even any tiny teddies or wagon wheels. We need to talk to Mr. Steve Catering. Good on you, Ronnie. Welcome back to the show. Our good friend over there in New Zealand. About to get photobombed by a Qantas jet. There it goes. And Chris D's in the house. Hey, Chris. So Chris, we can dedicate the Etihad, which is on screen to you right now, for putting yourself up there in the lodge, mate. And really nice to have your company, mate. And thanks for seeing value in the membership and upgrading there. Well done, buddy. And thank you so much. Oh, here's another one. Simon Colonel's in the house. And love a night-time stream, guys. Finally, be home to catch one, and can't beat a bit of SydSquad. Attaboy. Well done, Simon. And Simon, a wonderful supporter of the show, always looking after us, and loves to get in there and let us know he's watching, and really do appreciate that, Simon. Great to have you back again tonight on the SydSquad show, and thank you very much for that generous contribution, dropping in some pounds there tonight. Well done, buddy. Thank you, mate. Simon there. Well done. And Amy Knight is up there in the lodge celebrating 3 months. Good on you, Amy. Welcome back to the SydSquad show tonight. Great to have you here as well. And there we go. UPS is back, and yeah, I'm good. Good to see the CPA 3122 landing in Toowoomba Wellcamp Airport last week, and it was really cool seeing the 747-8 touching down. Well, I would agree with you, mate. And I'm glad you got out and about to see the 747 up there in Wellcamp. I believe we got the Fireys here as part of the membership on the channel as well up there in Toowoomba, I believe. Well, and speaking of 747s, is that under tow? It is. Doesn't look like it's going out tonight, Stocko. Yeah,
looks that way.
Oh,
be towed for the 70 bays.
Yeah, looks like it's getting towed over the 70 bays. And that's a slight shame. Would have been nice to feature the Atlas Air getting away. Never mind. But a Jetstar 320 off to Darwin has just rotated there off runway 34 left. And just earlier we were watching the Tasman. The 767 with winglets making its way down taxiway Bravo there, inbound, I believe, from Auckland, and we'll depart a little bit later on this evening as well. So we'll see that as part of the show a second time around. Velocity aircraft now taxiing up taxiway Charlie here in front of us at Sheps Mound on the eastern side of the airport. Service going to Perth, which is fantastic. Wow, the messages are flying in at the moment. I've got so much to catch up on, guys. The chat is flying. I really do appreciate everyone dropping in their wonderful chats tonight. And We're painting the SydSquad screen, as we like to call it. Wow, a great interior there. Magic, absolutely magic.
Next to depart on 34 left, we've got Jetstar 766 off to Adelaide.
And
on the A320.
Shortly thereafter, it's going to be the Etihad making their way down there. We've also got a Qantas flight to Darwin in between as well. Right, let me just take stock and try and catch up with a couple of these messages. Here we go, Dino in the house. G'day, Dino. How are you, mate? Popping in a quick hello. Absolutely knackered after a day with the kids at Aussie World. It's a theme park, and I'm watching till the eyelids get heavy. Well done, Dean. And I really appreciate your company as well, mate, and can't wait to catch up with you again really soon. I got to say special thanks for tuning in to the SydSquad show tonight, mate. I know you're tired and you've had a big day out, but it's great to see you. So thank you. Thank you, mate. And we'll chat soon, mate. Wow, that 320 got up pretty early, didn't it?
Yep, they're going up to the clouds there. Pretty fast.
Service out the door to Adelaide, 766.
Yeah, most of the departures that we've seen already have rotated pretty early, including the A330 that took off to Perth.
Yeah, the domestic service makes sense to get off early. Szechuan was pretty standard though.
Yeah.
I got to say, Szechuan was pretty standard. So we're at Atlas Gate, yeah, still fiddling around there on base 7. He's going to be parked up for probably the night, unfortunately, but never mind. Come on, here we go. We got Andrew's there in the house. G'day, Andrew. Hey guys, I'm heading to Sydney on the 4th of October. Is there a stream on that day? I hope to meet you guys. It's a good question, Andrew. At this stage, I don't know the answer to that question, unfortunately. 4th of October still about 2 weeks away. So I'm going to guess not. I believe the 4th is a Friday at this stage. So look. Let me have a look. 4th is a Friday. It is.
A42, runway.
About a week away. Next week, is it? I think it's next week. It is next Friday. Yeah, right. Time is flying already. Look, Andrew, good question, mate. If I'm live, yeah, feel free to come say hello. But I don't know what's happening next week. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to play it by ear. Make sure you subscribe, got your notifications on, and yeah, we'll see how we go.
455 Sydney Tower, short delay in traffic at 4 miles.
Ooh, traffic inbound, short delay for the Etihad. Easy again in the house. Good stream, boys. Well done. And special shout out to my mate Adam Yassar from the Gong. He loves SydSquad more than kebabs. Is that possible?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a big kebab man. So, you know what, Izzy? Make sure you pass on our regards to your mate Adam and let him know that we said hi. And he's in good form if he likes kebabs, eh? Well done, Izzy. Thank you for your support here tonight, mate. Great to have your company as well. Atlas is now getting backed up into its standoff bay there. Nicely done. Oscar is in the house and has gone ahead and gifted 5 SydSquad memberships. Well done, Oscar. Thank you very much for that generous gesture there, dropping in those memberships, and congrats to all the new members of the SydSquad Fan Bam here tonight. You've been gifted 1 month's membership up there in the Uluru Lodge, of course, with an invitation to return after the fact, and access to all the emojis and the members-only content from time to time. So a special thanks there coming in to Oscar Boone. So, well done, Oscar, mate. Sorry we missed you there over the weekend. We'll have to sort that out really, really soon, I reckon. And now Grace is in the house. Hello! What's everyone's favourite flavour of soup? Not plane-related, sorry. Grace, I'm going to say like a chicken soup, like a chicken and vegetable soup. You know, I've got a few favourite soups. Tomato soup's really nice as well.
I like pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin's good, yeah.
With a bit of pepper. Yeah.
You know, yeah, pumpkin gets the rounds pretty much everywhere. It's kind of like the stock standard soup you find on a menu anywhere.
Yep.
Hotels have always got a pumpkin soup of some descript on the menu. But I'm like a chicken noodle soup, or like a chicken and veggie noodle soup, something like that. I feel like soup is the kind of meal you might eat when you're a bit under the weather, not feeling well. You got a cold, or you got a flu or something like that. I mean, of course you can eat soup at any other time, but I don't know if that helps you in any way, Grace. Are you trying to decide on what you might have for dinner? Is that where the questions come from? You'll have to let me know. And Grace there, who we actually saw, well, you didn't, but I did, at the Ridges Hotel last week on the weekend, actually, at the last Friday at the Ridges Hotel plane spotting event. A big shout out to Grace in the house. Love it. Now, B-Rad, one of the mods in the house there, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana, celebrating 31 months.
This guy.
Good on you, B-Rad, mate. Great to have your company on the show. Etihad now just starting to roll. Runway 34 left. We'll spin the camera around in just a moment and take our eyes off the 747 for the Etihad tripler out the door, the 777W 300W series, as we all learnt on the show with Will on the weekend, of course. And Grant W there in the house. Good on you, Grant W. Getting in there and gifting one SydSquad membership tonight. Thank you, Grant.
Hey, Grant.
How are you, mate? Great to have your company.
Yeah, when are you going to come down next, Grant?
Oh, he'll be here soon. Don't worry. He'll be here soon. I'll tell you what else is going to be here soon. It's going to be the Etihad, the tripler, rolling it out the door tonight, and service going to Abu Dhabi. Here we go.
I see some engine glow.
Yeah, a little bit of engine glow there. Good shout.
On the right-hand side. And a bit on the left now, as you can see. Both sides.
Etihad 455, contact departures.
There we go, Etihad 455 now. Wow, nice bang too.
Sorry, when you were
Airwork 1, Sydney Tower.
Airwork 1 inbound. I think they're coming in from Auckland as well, aren't they? Airwork 1,
Airwork 1, is it? Stand by.
Standing by, Stocko, standing by.
Yes, in from Auckland to 737.
Yeah, thought that might be the case. Fantastic, wow. Sorry there. Peter Arnold is there in the house. Hello, Peter, and thanks for the sneaky pop-up. I've just finished sushi. So does that mean you've just had dinner and you get to sit back and relax and enjoy the show with us, mate? Is that what you're trying to say there?
Good idea.
Good on you, Pete. 13 months in the penthouse. Welcome back to the show, mate. Have a great night. And here we go. We've got a shout-out coming in from Regini Razagan. Thank you for this stream. Very much appreciated. Interested to see Malaysia 140 depart. And that's coming in from Regini, dropping in a 1.5. Good on you, Regini. Yeah, Malaysia. I did think I saw... There it is. There just next to the light pole there in the background. And that aircraft will depart a little bit later tonight, going back home to Kuala Lumpur. And so Regini looking out for that one. Hey, great, generous contribution to the show, Regini. Thank you, mate, for your support. And good to see you here. And we will definitely ensure coverage on the Malaysian a little bit later on. So don't you go anywhere. Danny P back. Hello, Danny. Evening from the nation's capital down there in Canberra. Thought of you when I was at Costco tonight, Kurt. Is that so? How so? I saw a big box of tiny teddies and Tim Tams. Oh, look out. That's hilarious. Right, the Virgin. So, there is engine glow on the 738. Look at that. You know, that is only something that I've recently noticed on the 738s, the engine glow.
Yep.
And but you know, how good. That's actually probably the most prominent sight of engine glow that we've seen on the show tonight so far.
LC569, have good night. Contact departures.
Well, that was very polite.
Yeah, very polite.
Very polite. I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, very good. Kudos to the Air Traffic Control Tower, Air Services. Tonight, doing a great job. Friends of the channel, of course. So Danny has seen a big box of tiny teddies and Tim Tams at Costco tonight down in Canberra, and immediately Kurt came to mind. How about that? I'm glad that was a good thing. Good on you, Danny. Thanks for dropping in tonight. Great to have your company. Valerio Tarachi's here. Hi, Kurt. Do you plug the VHF directly into the camera audio just as a curiosity? By the way, thanks for your stream for putting my kids to bed again here in the Shire. Hey, you know what, Valerio? With that type of question, I pose to you that you should come out to Sheps Mound one evening and have a look for yourself about where I plug my cables in. No, I'm just kidding, mate. No, it goes into the mixer, which then is delivering the audio to the show. So yes, to answer your question, basically yes. Sometimes I run it via Bluetooth, sometimes I run it via a cable, but tonight we're running it via a cable. We're hard-lined into the air traffic control tower tonight. No escaping them. So I don't know, hopefully that answers your question, Valerio. As we watch now, we've got All Nippon Airways creeping in the background there behind the Qatari A380 and the Super Q pushing back now. And then you've got the All Nippon as well there in the background. So tell you what, Brenda, what would you do for an apartment there on the hill, just looking over the airport like that? Look at that.
I would love it.
Look at that.
Especially on 5 days.
Those apartments there got a great view down onto the deck there of those aircraft pushing back. Look at that. That's fantastic.
We've got our ANA friends. They're facing Qatari there. They're also ready.
That's it. And look out, Grant Mustard Duck Miller has done a number on us. He's gone out and gifted 10 memberships to the SydSquad Fan Bam tonight. Grant, you cheeky devil, my friend.
Wow.
How are you, mate? Yes, really, really generous contributions tonight, guys. You guys are really looking after us here at SydSquad. And I got to say, thank you very much there to Grant, building the community here, the SydSquad family, onwards and upwards, and very, very generous. Thank you, mate. And very kind. Congratulations again once to all the new members. You will have received an email from YouTube alerting you to the fact that you've been gifted a membership, of course. And you can take advantage of that membership straight away. And you've got access to all the emojis, the members-only content. 1 month up there in the lodge for bragging rights with an invitation to return, of course, after the fact. And access to all of the members' shows as well. There's a new members list up there on the YouTube channel, so go and check it out. And, yeah, you'll enjoy it. So kudos there. Go give Grant some love there in the chat. What a legend. We got Mark in the house as well. This is now my favourite show. How do I nominate SydSquad for a Logie and Kurt for the golden Logie? Hang on, mate. My name's not Larry. I do watch a lot of Larry on the television, though. I got to say, he's a good man. He's a good man. I'm glad that you've. I feel quite esteemed to be put into that category there, Mark. I don't know if it's the right category though, but I appreciate the kudos. It's very nice. It's a great message. Thank you, Mark. And the Sky at Night is He's losing a subscriber. Who would have thought? Live planes, not live news. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Look, fair enough. You know, as you wish. We'll just keep on pumping out the plane spotting videos or the live streams and the aviation content as we do on the channel, and we're just super glad to have your company one way or another. And so thank you. It's a very generous and it's a kind message and very heartfelt. So well done, Mark. And you know, look, it can't just be all for me. I've got to say special thanks also to Tim and to Matt. You know, those guys are, you know, they're the other 2/3 of the channel, of course, who build the show into what it is today. The character and the culture that we've got as part of the show, and I think across many of the shows in Australia that we've just got this this chilled back vibe about it, and I think it's great. And I appreciate messages like yours, Mark, that recognises that and makes us feel good and inspires us to continue to keep putting out the content. So onwards and upwards to the Logies, eh? How about it? Love it. Good on you, Mark. And great to have your company on the show tonight. Thank you, buddy. I very, very much appreciate that message, mate. Thank you. And a bit of a laugh as well, of course. Okay, we've got a Velocity aircraft now, service to Melbourne on the Milk Run. They'll be coming up, taxiway Charlie here on the eastern side, right in front of us, which is great.
And then right behind him, we've got Jetstar 420 off to Gold Coast, the A320.
Off to Gold Coast. We're going to send that one up to Matt's territory, which will be great.
And just on the eastern side of the park there, we've got the Ambulance 213, which is the PC-24, one of your favourites.
Oh, whereabouts is it?
It's still on the bay on the eastern side.
Oh,
but it's on the radar.
Is it going to orange?
Yeah.
Right.
Alpha Mike Delta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check the top road there.
Excellent on 34 left. We've got Qantas 486 coming in from Melbourne.
486 runway through Bravo 2, wind 360 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
There we go. They've just got their landing clearance, Stocko.
Yep. X-Ray Zulu Golf.
How old is X-Ray Zulu Golf, if you don't mind me asking?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest, on my flight radar.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah. So hang on here. Let me just pull something up for you. Something I prepared earlier for you. Look at this. So you just go here. There we go. 11 years old, X-Ray Zulu Golf. So there you go.
When you get a chance.
There it is.
No, I don't have it, see?
Oh, you don't have it?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, maybe you need to be logged in as a high profile user.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know for sure, but I'm just guessing. Maybe it depends. I think I'm logged in there, so maybe that's the reason why. But there you go. Never mind. Back at it, Rosie Guy is in the house. Hello, Rosie. And thank you so very much, Kurt, Stocko, and the SydSquad mods for the sweet surprise live. You guys are the best. Love this community. You bring me so much happiness. Love you all. Good on you, Rosie.
Thanks, Rosie.
Yeah,
big supporter of the show.
Again, man, you get Mark's message, you get Rosie's message. Far out. It's the feel-good show tonight. Does anyone remember Dr. Feelgood? Does anyone remember Dr. Feelgood? He was on the radio. Dr. Feelgood.
I know Dr. Phil, but I don't know Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah. He used to be on the radio here in Sydney. He used to do a talkback radio show. Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah.
Used to go to him with your troubles. And does anyone remember the old Dr. Feelgood? Pete Sherlock there in the house. G'day, Pete. How are you, mate? What a couple of radio personalities. It was radio. Probably wouldn't remember Dr. Feelgood. Peter Sherlock, this year is approaching quickly. The year is approaching quickly, rather. Great stream. Thank you, Peter. Happy anniversary there to you up there for 8 months in the penthouse. Well done. Thank you very much. Noob Warrior dropping in 3. No message there, but message received loud and clear. Thank you, Noob, for your support. Thank you, mate. And Brush It Off is back. I missed a bunch. Was cooking fresh salmon for dinner. Ooh, what time should we be around?
Yeah, that's making me hungry.
Fresh salmon. That sounds amazing. That sounds really, really good.
Love your profile picture there too.
Yeah, Brush It Off. Now, what is that? Is that in a glider?
I think so. Looks like
in
it.
A single-seat glider, perhaps? Brush It Off.
Scooter also pushing back now.
Have you been brushing the marinade on the salmon for dinner? You have to let us know, mate. Ben Johnson in the house. Welcome to the Gold Coast Penthouse. Good on you, Ben. Thank you for your support. Oh, here's a household name, part of the furniture. Charlie, Cargo Charlie. Always a pleasure to be here watching Kurt juggle fish. We've just gone from salmon to just to fish in general. Give him a thumbs up, ladies and gents. Great work he does. Enjoy the stream and rip to Tito Jackson. Yes. You would know all about that, Charlie. We should get you on the live show. We need to catch up soon.
Hello, Charlie. How are you, mate?
Look, rain check about tomorrow, Charlie. My day's packed, I think. It's going to be tough. Charlie's been a supporter of the show longer than the 28 months he's been in the Sydney Harbour Suite, of course. However, officially recognising his time as a member. So well done, Charlie. Thank you, mates. And Noob Warrior. Oh, there we go. Noob's back, and he's got the message going this time saying, "Go Alice, go Alice." What's that all about? Am I go Alice? What is Alice? What's in the news about Alice at the moment? What am I missing? Maybe a friend. And here we go. We've got a message coming in from Lover Qatari 380, and here comes the Super Q. So that would have been about 5 minutes ago. The Super Q is pushing back, or has pushed back. Will be under its own power in a moment and start taxiing down Gulf. Make a right turn on taxiway Alpha to head down to the main north-south runway there at runway 34 left at Alpha 6 for a full-length departure tonight. We watch the final parts of the eastern side of All Nippon Airways taxiing down Alpha as well. It's going to go behind the trees there. Probably got about 1.8 kilometres worth of taxiway to go until he gets down to the end there at Alpha 6. And then we'll be number 1 for departure. Number 2 for departure is likely going to be the Qatari, which is on screen at the moment. Is it Scoot? Is Scoot? Scoot hasn't disconnected yet. So there we go. There we go. Francis Waitenhouse has gone ahead and gifted 1 SydSquad membership. Good on you, Francis. Thank you for your support, and congrats to the new member there, which is great. And building up the community here, guys. Nick is in the house, and just go back there for a second. How do I do that? What have I done? Oh, yeah, there we go. Shout out to Mrs. Dash, who found the channel and loves it just as much as me. Thanks for the cheeky pop-up, Kurt. And hey, Brendo, SydSquad rocks. You. Get on you, Nick. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Nick, how are you? I saw that message too that you sent me earlier. I'll respond to you later on.
There's Scoot coming out in the background there, which is great. We've got a message now coming in from Francis. My travel is booked, accommodation settled, registered for the get-together at the Rowers and the trip to Harms, Spring on Spotterfest. So that'll be in March 2025. Good on you, Francis. Well done to you, mate. We'll catch you then. Thanks for dropping in the cheeky 5 there tonight. Thank you, mate, for your support. Well done. Oh, and Charlie's gone ahead now and gifted 5 SydSquad memberships. Thank you, Charlie. Good on you, mates. Ooh, do I see a PC-24
that's
coming up
Alpha
here?
Mike Delta going orange.
Wow, look at this.
One of your favourites.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
And he's wanting to get down there very quickly.
Yeah, indeed. Look at that. He's ripping past.
On Nippon A380, expected to depart number 2 to medevac from Lima. On Nippon A380.
Well, it's a full house on board the PC-24. They all had their headphones on.
Yeah, got the tunes going. Probably the SydSquad tunes.
Yeah, of course. Head down, bums up. Good on you, Charlie. Thanks, mate, for your support, mate. Well done, and congrats to all the new members there. Go and give Charlie some love there in the chat. And Dino Stalker just saying, just noticed the 120k subscribers. Big congrats. Thank you, Dino. Yes, we clocked over. I think we clocked over a day or 2 ago. So there you go. And well, congratulations and big ups to SydSquad. And that is purely down and thanks to all the support that all of you, ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, bestow upon us. So, thanks for building the community here at SydSquad. So well done. Thanks so much. There we go. We've got a Dash 8 just coming past us here at Taxiway Charlie as well. The service going to Canberra, the nation's capital. Good on you, Dean.
Well, good evening, Qatari. 24 Mike Super on Alpha 12 for 6 hold short, runway 34 left. Qatari 24 Mike Super, sending down.
Hey, another household name, Pete Scriven in the house. I'm sitting at the beach trying to find SydSquad. Any ideas where they are? Great stream as always, mate. Good on you, Pete. And nice to have your company, buddy. And I appreciate you being back here. Wow, the A380s are all coming out to play now, aren't they? This will be the second Emirates A380 departing on screen.
Yeah.
And the Super Q will actually be the second A380 departure. And on screen now will be the third A380 departure, if that makes sense.
Now, sorry, Kurt, is that a PC that's going to orange? Is that taken off?
Wow. I thought they were going
Well, that's what I thought. They got cleared for takeoff as they were taxiing. So
no, they're vacating here. What's this all about? Well, they've done a loop.
Thanks 450 down Delta, sign heading left 230.
Yeah, hang on. I've got to. What's that? Are they going down for another attempt?
230, runway A340 left, clear for takeoff, ceiling 459 Delta.
sorry, I just noticed that. Sorry to cut you off there, but it was very interesting. I haven't seen that.
Well, if you have a look at it on Flight Radar, they've gone down to Lima and they've gone backtracked along the runway, and then they're going back down Charlie. So I don't know what that was about. I was talking. I missed it. Is what I'm saying. Is I missed the air traffic control. So I missed what the conversation was about. So apologies about that. Now,
Q-Link have just been cleared for takeoff. Here they are now.
well, Scoot's doing something interesting as well. What's going on here tonight? Let's get some Dash 8 emojis in the chat. Let's fire them up. Prop glow for your engine, for your wing lights there. How about that?
Take it up 2, runway 3 for left, clear the land.
You.
Alpha 3 for left, clear the land, team 34.
There we go, the Dash 8. Scoot, what are you doing? Wonder what's going on there. Interesting.
Doing a tour of Sydney Airport.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, did anyone reply and say they knew Dr. Feelgood? Or was I on my own there? I must have been on my own there. Nav, go the Logies. Get on your Nav. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Man, the chat's flying tonight. Goodness me. Just trying to catch up with a few messages there. Oh, Blue Dog's in the house. G'day, Blue Dog. Thank you, mate. Lovely to have your company. Well done, Blue Dog. Thank you so much. Harry T's there as well. Victor Aviation. Daniel Phillips. Good evening, guys. And Jenny's here. Hello there, Jen. What's your opinion about flying on the 737-8 MAX? You know what, Jen? I've actually had this question before. I haven't flown on a 738 MAX, but my opinion is, and you know what, this is a really good question for Will. It's a shame that you weren't on the show on the weekend because Will featured on the show. He is the brains trust, but in terms of, I imagine that you're asking this question in terms of
holding point to make sure I can get you in the gap.
In terms of comfort or security, regards to, well, perhaps even safety. I'm all for it. Go for it. The aircraft wouldn't be flying now, especially now, if it wasn't as safe as it could be, I would imagine. But no, all for it. I don't know if that really answers your question, but I don't have any technical expertise about the MAX, but apart from how cool it looks, and that I would encourage you to get on board and crack on. Where are you flying? Are you in Australia here with Virgin perhaps, or overseas somewhere? You have to let me know. And Ethan, welcome to the Bondi Beach Commander. Well done, Ethan. Great to have your company. Thank you so much for your support. All Nippon now getting clear for takeoff. Sharon Lee J. Hello, Kurt. We saw the Qatar today. It's huge. Whoa, where'd you see it, Sharon? It is a big aircraft, isn't it? And they down there is number 2 to depart, runway 34 left at Alpha 6. All Nippon Airways has just been cleared for takeoff. So they'll be the first to go. Number 2 will be the Qatari, and we'll see them soon. Good on you, Sharon. Thank you so much for your support. And, great to have your company on the SydSquad show here tonight. Duncan's in the house. G'day all, and hope everyone's having a great evening with the best aviation stream out there. Wow. Thanks to all the SydSquad mods for keeping it awesome. Good on you, Duncan. And look, a very kind message, mate. Thank you. Thankfully, it's not a competition. But really, really nice to have your company on the show again, Duncan, and a very generous message, mate. Thank you very much. And hopefully you enjoy the show tonight. It should be a cracker. We've already kicked off and had a wonderful amount of movements. And now we've got All Nippon Airways ripping it up, runway 34 left, and they'll be here on the screen in just a moment's time. So let's enjoy this one together, ladies and gentlemen. And the 787-9er going to Canada. Here we go. Wow, Jesus. That was brilliant. Whew.
On left 180, contact departures. Departure out pointed 0.
Did he say hello instead of goodbye?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
24 Mike, line up runway 34.
Sounds like what you normally say. Hello. Right now, quick look at the scoot in the pure pitch black darkness as it gets away there. Right now, what else was moving? Emirates is now moving as well. Fantastic.
Emirates 213 at Lima, cross runway 34 left and taxi holding point out to 6. Lima cross.
Wow, wing lights on the Emirates. How good does that look?
Good, 13 you this frequency.
Yeah, Stacey, I think you're right. I was on after Ugly Phil, maybe?
Give way to traffic crossing at Lima, you'll be number 2.
Why? Yeah, maybe. God, who remembers Ugly Phil? God, there's a name. Far out.
Yeah, 238, number 1.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Feelgood was responsible for answering, I don't know, just life questions, I think. Stuff like that.
Qatari, 24 Mike, runway 34 left, step takeoff.
Right, the Super now cleared for takeoff, runway 34 left. The Super Q.
Going back home to Doha.
Yep, going home to Doha, and then we'll see the Emirates come out from behind the Atlas. There's a shot.
Yeah.
Without the light poles, it'd be even better. Delphine enjoying the show tonight. Thank you. Great to have your company here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Delphine. Hopefully you're doing well. Annette Logan in the house as well. Hello there, Annette. And Robert McCrosty, good evening to you. Danielle Phillips, hello Daniel. Tango Tilly enjoying the show. Hello there. And Matty Daffa's in the house as well. G'day Daffa, how are you, mate?
On at 7354, wind 360 degrees 7 knots, runway 34 left, clear left. 34 left, clear left, 7354.
It's hard to know what to look at, Stocko. You got one A380 there just taking off in the sky.
Yeah.
Qatari will get its clearance to head on over to departures. There we go. Right, have a great day, he says. How about it? And look at this. Wing lights on as well. Oh, that is absolutely spectacular. Oh, no. Put the taxi lights back on. No, I think they're waiting for crossing aircraft or something like that. But,
look at the lights on the right.
Yeah, wing lights are on, looking spectacular.
Emirates 213, line up runway 34 left.
Hopefully that's coming across on your beautiful screens, ladies and gentlemen. The quality there is just absolutely amazing. About to get photo-bombed by Jetstar 320 coming up here on taxiway Charlie. Robert, I think you're right, actually, about the about that radio. I think you're right. Nav saying that Emirates is making a swimming pool and a gym inside. Well, certainly not on this one yet. Good on you, Jason. Thanks, mate. I'm surprised actually, Jason, it took you that long to find us. Right, Nengi's in the house. G'day, Nengi. How are you there, mates? And got you on the big screen tonight with the family. They aren't watching, but I'm enjoying it. And such an amazing stream so far.
Runway 34 left.
Good job. Good job, guys. I got on you, Negni. Is that Negni? It's a tricky one to pronounce. Appreciate your company on the SydSquad show here tonight, mate. Wow, that is just... Look how good that looks.
Yeah.
Is that like that worthy? What do you reckon?
Yeah,
Is that...
maybe.
You get the winglet in there, Kurt, on the left. There we go. Wow, Weezers, what a shot.
Now, we've got our PC24 friends that are doing a full-length departure, and they've just rotated now.
Hello, mate. How are you?
PG 915, wind 36 degrees, 7 knots,
Alright.
runway 34 left, clear to land. Clear to land on the 34 left, PG 915.
Yeah, that's up to the stars, I think. There it is. Off to orange. Alpha Mike Delta.
Emirates 213, connect to 5. Emirates 213.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Just a 536 down.
Big shout out to Adrian, who's come down for a bit of photography tonight and hanging out with Stocko and I here at Chef's Mount. Good on you, mate. It's been a busy first hour on the live show tonight.
We got into it straight away,
kind
didn't
of
we?
like these hours of power, just knock them out the door. Look at this, Emirates just lit up perfectly. Rare that we actually get to see the wing lights on the Emirates A380s. It's not company policy at all, and we know that via our female captain friend Emily Sadotti, otherwise known as Australia's first female A380 captain, flies for Emirates.
13, expedite,
And she mentioned that she put a little memo around for to let all the A380 pilots know, when you're flying through Sydney, put your wing lights on for the SydSquad guys. Can you believe that? I don't know how true that is, but that's hilarious. There we go. The third and final, unfortunately for tonight's A380 movement, now making its way down taxiway Alpha, and we'll be ready for a departure probably in about 3 to 5 minutes. And we will feature them on the SydSquad show. Don't you worry about that. And then, of course, we still have one more aircraft, A380 aircraft, due in. Tonight, it is Emirates flying in from Dubai, so it'll be here. Well, actually, it'll be here pretty soon. In fact, I've got to
runway 34 left, clear for
got to see where it is.
Scooter just got cleared for immediate takeoff.
It
there.
did. The mango pancakes. Now, where is that inbound 380? Has anyone got it? Has anyone got it? Oh wow, it's still miles. It's arriving in 52 minutes. Wow.
5 Charlie Lima, Super City Town.
Is it coming on time or is it delayed? Did you say?
No, I just see that.
Okay.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen it come in when the other one's departing. And we've got Emirates 5 Charlie Lima departing now.
360 degrees, 8 knots, runway 34
but they're not going to cross over.
Runway 34
Here we go.
left, clear to land, that's star 530.
Oh, a little bit of brake dust there.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, that's approved. Expect to be behind Jet 724. They're about a 5-mile final now. Roger on the traffic and the whole rest all from Emirates 5 Charlie Lima. Jet 13, connect departure.
Got Fiji there on screen now.
Yeah, the Max just rolled through a little bit earlier. So there we go. We're featuring them in as they're rolling into the international terminal there on the other southern side. We'll go in somewhere near until 4. And China Southern, it is China Southern there in the background as well. Another aircraft which we will feature departing a little bit later on. I love that livery. The colours at night time they just pop, don't they?
Yeah, on the China Southern, yeah.
That's pretty spec. Right, did we do Steve Tomasi? Steve Tomasi in the house. Hi, Kurt and Stocko, SydSquad fam and mods. Loving the stream from the nation's capital. Keep up the great work. Good on you, Stephen.
Thanks, Stephen. How are you, mate?
Well, welcome back to the show, mate. And nice to have your company here tonight. And, there's a cool name. Eric Ferrari. 5 months already, racking up the frequent flyer miles. Good on you, mate. Hello there, Eric. Love the name. And brilliant support, mate. 5 months in the penthouse. Well done. Thank you, buddy. Oh, Jen answers my question. I've got flights on business class, Singapore to Phuket, A380 to Singapore. Absolutely.
24, wind 360 degrees, 7 knots, runway 34 left, clear left.
Jen, were you asking about the MAX, or were you saying something about the 380? And now I'm confused. So Jen's flying Singapore to Phuket, A380 to Singapore. And then, okay, so maybe the flight from Singapore to Phuket is on a MAX. Is that where we're going? Maybe that's what we're going. With.
Right, 5 Charlie Lima, traffic's now 2 miles.
I think you'll be fine, Jen. You have a great flight and a great holiday, and way to make us jealous. When are you travelling? Let us know. And we've got Caleb is there. Shout out to James, who's the best Qantas SO, the best Qantas second officer. Shout out to James. That could be anyone. James, second officer James. Interesting. I like it. Caleb. Who's that? You'll have to let me know. I like that. Too funny. Well done, Caleb, and thank you for that support. And, I hope you're doing well tonight. Great to have your company here on the show. Chip is in the house. G'day, 757 Chip. The curfew beats an alarm clock any day here in the US as a wake-up call. Ding, 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 ding. SydSquad time. Look out. Oh, I love that. All right, get on you, mate. 757 Chip. Wonderful supporter up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite, of course. And as we see our Air Asia friends just around the back, they've pushed back. They'll be under their own steam in a minute. As you just heard there on air traffic control, the Emirates 5 Charlie Lima going out there on runway 34 left, ready to go. Thank you, Chip, for your message there. Very kind indeed. Part of the furniture, Mark Chapman, my good mate up there in Queensland on the Goldie. As they say, better late than never. Good evening, Kurt, Stocko, and the entire SydSquad fam bam. I just got here in time for the hour of power. Well, we're getting close to peaking that hour of power. She's busy.
Yeah, hello, Mark. Hello, mate.
There we go. Emirates 5 Charlie Lima now cleared for takeoff. 34 left. They'll be rolling up in about 30 seconds or so from now. 45 seconds. And we'll see them. So excitingly ready for the final A380 departure on tonight's show.
I mean, you won't miss it really, because it's going to roar up runway 34 left.
It will be roaring. It will be roaring like a tiger. Oh, there's a good name. Well, there's a good name for a song. And speaking of which, that artist will be in town for this weekend's AFL Grand Final.
Yep. I think they were doing some testing earlier from here that I could see. There was some lights flashing.
Here we go.
Flying forward, 360 degrees, 6 knots,
Hashtag fluff. Anyone?
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, cut out departure. Good night, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima.
I tell you what, they've gone to Christchurch this morning. They've come back here from Christchurch and now they're going back home. So they've had a long day.
They've had a long day. Dean M just called it there, a bit of fluff on the wings, yes. Yeah, good vision. There it is. The Little Wings instant replay. Look at that. Fluff on the wings. My word. Yeah, there was a fair bit of it there.
Yep.
Corner 749, line up runway 3 for left.
I like it.
Line up runway 3 for left, corner 749.
Back on live now. AirAsia, the 330 is coming out to play. This is a 330-300 series aircraft. One of Will Lanting's favourites, of course. Talking a lot about the 330s on the Saturday show. It was the aircraft of choice, very much a featured aircraft on the Saturday's morning show. It was probably about 70% of the movements was all A330s. A busy show there on Saturday morning. At the peak of the arrivals down there at the Millstream, in between the Millstream and the boat ramp. And some great viewing to be had, that's for sure. Johnny Vogel's there. G'day, Johnny. Ali's in the house. And Will saying fluff equals lift. I like it. I like it, mate.
We've got Lord Anjon here. Hello.
Yeah, Lord Anjon, how are you there, mate? Great to have your company on the show. Ali's still there. Oh, retro roof photo bombing. Hello. Like it. Although you know the retro roof featured as the thumbnail of choice for Saturday's show as well. If you for any of those keen viewers on the SydSquad show, if anyone picked that up. Qantas 73, that's the 787 there in the background. It's a service to San Francisco tonight. It has pushback as well, and we'll be seeing a departure from them very, very soon.
Yeah, I love the 1959 livery on the Qantas there, the retro.
What a beauty, isn't it? What a beauty.
Yeah, in from Melbourne.
The Qantas 73, it is a 73, is 749 service now departing to Adelaide, out the door.
Yeah, X-Ray Zulu Lima. Sometimes it does the international runs.
Yes, you're right. Right, now back on here to Taxiway Alpha, which is the main north-south taxiway that heads down parallel and alongside the main north-south runway, of course, on the western side. This is Alpha. Got AirAsia now. It's the A330-300 making their way. And, they'll be departing to Kuala Lumpur tonight, going back to Malaysia. Their homeward bound journey. The all-white AirAsia livery there. Making a cheeky hide there behind the trees. And then we've also got a Qantas 25 service departing to Japan tonight, going to Haneda. A330-300, again, the longer series of those of the 2 and the 3s. And with the food court and the terminal there just in as the backdrop quite nicely. And our friends, our new friends up there at the Ridges Hotel, our hotel partners of choice, of course, that look over the airfield from which we streamed last Friday night's show from. And what a perler of a show that was. A couple of hours out the door there for a Friday evening show, courtesy to our good friends up at the Ridges. And if you're looking to travel through Sydney and need an airport hotel, well, I'll tell you what, you're not going to get any better views than that of the Ridges. Looking straight over bays 8, 9 and 10 on the international terminal, Intel 1 and 2 to the north of the field. And some great movements there. Features plenty of A380s, A330s and 787s as well. So make sure you ask for an airport view, of course. And I believe they've got the plane spotter package that you can take advantage of. Definitely.
Yeah, it's an awesome view.
Good on you, Michael Singh, picking up on Kurt's pronunciation. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. You cheeky devil. There we go. Qantas 73 coming now in the foreground. A photo bomb its sister aircraft there, the 333 in the background. This being the Boeing 787-900. Or not the 900, sorry, 9er, which we learned on the weekend. Will's going to eat me for that.
I was gonna do 221.
He's gonna have me for dinner on that one.
221, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Well, that's hilarious.
34 left, clear for takeoff, and I do 221.
Beautiful looking 787, nicely lit up there.
Yeah, is that to San Francisco? Yeah, Zulu, November, India.
Yeah, and wing lights on as well, which is great. You know, it does help with the night. It does help with the camera at night time because you know, it certainly makes it a lot easier for the camera to pick up the colours and to see the. It's pitch black out there. No moon to help tonight. We're fully clouded in, and thankfully the iPhone 15 Pro Maxibon Ultra edition has sorted us out there.
Qantas 73 heavy, ready. Qantas 73 heavy, get it up.
Jill Perry there in the house. G'day, Jill. Hello there, my dear. No need for the replay crew tonight because you're here. Love it. Oh, good on you, Rosie. Get involved.
What's your 562
Alistair Campbell's here. Sristi's here as well. Hello there, Sristi. Great to have your company tonight. Thanks for joining us. Where's our 330? Oh, tyre being towed on. It will come all the way up to the 70s bay and stay overnight, no doubt. We're just waiting for those the engineers underneath the Qantas 330 to wave and bid farewell. And then we've got our Xanadu now rolling, I think, 3-4 left. Is that right? Are they rolling? Or they're just starting their roll up now, runway 3-4 left. So they'll be coming up really, really soon. Daniel Phillips is out the door. See you, Daniel. Have a great night. Bye for now. We'll see you soon. And Transport Oz is there. Hello, Transport Oz. Welcome to the show. Right, now we get to take in the action of the 330. Should be a loud one departing now. This one going back to Kuala Lumpur. We saw it taxi down, and now we're seeing it rotate runway 3-4 left. Here we go. Amazing.
Gonna do 221, confirm over to 129.7. Gonna do 221, contact departure. Departures, gonna do 221.
They're going to contact departures?
Yep. They were keen to get over there, but just wanted to get the all clear. So I think that's great. That's great communication there. Good radio ethics, if I've got to say. Often you get the aircraft that are just hand themselves over automatically, and it's a non-auto release airport here. They need to stay on frequency until advised. And so yeah, well done to the Xanadu pilot there. I reckon props up there for him. Pun intended. Ethan is there in the house. Have we got Ethan's message popping up? There we go. Just tuned in, and such an awesome stream and a wicked community you've got here. Keep up the awesome work, fellas. Wow, Ethan Parker. Hello, mate. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
And a very generous contribution there, and a nice feel-good message. So thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying the community, and you're in good company here, mate. Well done. And Andy McGaw is there as well, and Tez is in the house. Devon Barnes tuning into the show. G'day, Dev. How are you, mate? Michael Singh and Mizm and Daniel Hick. Get to yours in a minute. Chatterpole's here as well.
3 assigned heading 335.
Hello, mate.
3 for left and right.
Hello, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow, that was a super quick turnaround there from Hawaiian. Now coming out as well. Stocko, you can see that.
Yeah, Hawaiian.
Well done, Ethan, mate. Thank you for your support, mate. Well done. And John Michael, can somebody please help me renew my membership? John, we get a couple of questions like this from time to time. The only thing I can suggest is that you just make sure that you're signed into YouTube with the exact correct account that you are subscribed to SydSquad with. Sometimes people often maintain multiple accounts or multiple logins and things like that. Just make sure you're signed in with the account that you are subscribed to SydSquad with. And then you should be able to go to the perks page on the SydSquad homepage on YouTube and then have a look at your membership status or your membership tier. And hopefully from there you can make whatever changes or adjustments that you'd like to do to your membership as you see fit, of course. Hopefully that helps. And perhaps there were probably some other messages there in the chat as well where hopefully we were able to help you there in the chat as well. So fingers crossed you get to sort that out soon, John. And goodness me, John, at the same time, quite a generous contribution to the show tonight, my word. And a special thanks for doing that. It's very kind. You didn't have to do that, but it's very, very kind and very appreciated. Thank you, mate. Thank you, buddies. Thanks so much.
Here we go, Qantas 73, Kurt.
Oh.
Just about to appear.
It is. Let me just get down there. Here we go.
Qantas
73 to contact departures. And back over to the 330 going to Canada.
Hello, Henry. How are you, mate?
Henry in the house. Hello, Henry.
Steve Alexandra. Hello. Brian Svensson. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hey, Brian. Hello, mate. Great to have your company here tonight. Here we go. Johnny Vogel in the house saying, wow, time has flown 13 months. Ring a ding. SydSquad on Little Wings. Simply marvellous. Good on you, Johnny. Hello there, mate. Nice to have your company on the SydSquad show, as always. You know that. You wearing your puffer tonight, mate, or what? What's going on? Oh, here we go, Gen Z. Okay, maybe watching too many air crash videos, but the 737 makes me nervous. Looking forward to the A380 busy class, but not the 737. Travelling late March. Gotcha, Jen. I'm sure you're going to be fine. You know what? Statistics tell me you're going to be fine. But, yeah, look, fair enough. Yeah, the busy class, man. Rocking. That's awesome. Especially going up there on the A380. That's brilliant. Well, have a great time. Have a great flight. And I'm super jealous about that. It's been a while since I've flown up the pointy end, or up the top deck rather, business class on the A380. But yeah, it's certainly an experience. You'll really enjoy it, and it's kind of like Singapore is not the furthest destination you could go with the A380, but I mean a good 8 hours or whatever it is, 7.5 hours from here. It's a good amount of time to enjoy business class. And I'm sure you're going to have a great flight. So well done, Jen. Have a wonderful time. Andy Egan's back, and g'day Kurt and SydSquad fan bam. Ticking over 12 months, loved every minute. Thank you to Kurt, Tim, Matt, the BTS crew, the mods, and the community. Good on you, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you, mates. Really nice to have your company on the show here tonight, as always. Appreciate that, Mr. Egan. Happy anniversary there. Blue Dog in the house tonight. Hello, Blue Dog. Evening, lads, mods and chatters. AFL's version of the State of Origin this weekend. Go the Lions, he says. Again, why is everything against New South Wales and Sydney, Blue Dog? We're gonna have to sort you out, mate. Might be moving back to Canberra for work soon. Winters. Yeah, well, you know what? You can have them. Right, up the Swannies. Oh, geez. A wonderful supporter, mind you, of the SydSquad show, which I'm glad about. Well done, Blue Dog. Blue Dig. I love it, mate. Lovely to have your company here and good banter. Gareth Rue, will you be in Sydney next weekend? Hashtag curfew. Gareth, I'm in Sydney most weekends. But if the question's about live streaming, next weekend unlikely, this weekend a possibility. Make sure that you're tuned in and you've got your notifications set, of course. And keep your eyes peeled on the SydSquad YouTube channel. You never know when we might pop up. Gareth in the house. The spectacular departure there by the A330, and a really, really good showing of brake dust as well. We might come back to that one on the Little Wings instant replay and have a quick look again and see if we can see it. This is the Jetstar service going to Rarotonga this evening, currently on taxiway Alpha. There we go. Qantas 738 off to Brisbane. Boeing 737 here in front of us. Taxiway Charlie.
Emirates 414 is about 30 minutes away from landing into Sydney. 30
minutes away for the final A380 movement on the show tonight. And it's the inbound movement. And we're just waiting now for Hawaiian, and it's just coming past Alpha 5 on its way down south for the departure there, as we're watching now China Southern with their beautiful livery pushing back from the terminal as well.
Just 789, City 10.
Oh, Andy. Gone ahead and upgraded the membership there to the Sydney Harbour Suite. Well, Andy, we're going to dedicate the Hawaiian Airlines there to you. Definitely seeing value in the membership there and putting yourself up there at the pointy end. Right at the head of the class in the SydSquad class of excellence.
789, wind 012 degrees, 5 knots, runway 3.
Well done, Andy, mate. Thank you so much. We'll get your name on the blue ticker that's scrolling across the bottom of the live stream for the next live show, of course. And you already have access to all the emojis and the members-only content for sure indeed. Thank you, mate. And that's very generous and very kind. So well done. Thank you there, Andy. Appreciate that, mate. And Johnny Vogel now in the house, going ahead and gifting 1 SydSquad membership. Good on you, Johnny. Thank you, mate, for your support tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. And appreciate that, mate. And congrats to the newest member there of the SydSquad Fam Bam. Daniel Hick, I mentioned you just slightly earlier there. Sneaky stream tonight. Worthy of a sneaky burger. Hashtag Little Wings. Good on you, Daniel. How are you, buddy? And yes, we love our sneaky burgers, of course. We love our sneaky burgers, yes. Thank you, mate, for your support. I appreciate it. China Sun looks beautiful at night time. It's going to be great when it comes up past us closer. It's going to be really nice. We'll look on the big screen for sure. And Oz Tim in the house there for 9 months, dropping in the Little Wings emojis. Good on you, Oz Tim. Happy anniversary. And big shout out to our charity partners of choice, of course, Little Wings. They do a wonderful job. And appreciate being partnered up with them. It's just amazing. And well done, Tim. And wow, Skittles is back again. The sounds of those engines is an absolute thing of beauty. Music to my ears. Raw power. Kurt's hour of power. Awesome. Good on you, Skittles. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Skittles. I'm glad you're enjoying it and you've got the audio tones pumping as loud as you can at home at 3 or what is it now, 4, almost 4 a.m. in the morning or something. Well done, Skittles. Woody's in the house. G'day, Woody. Good evening, Kurt, Brendo, Mods, and Squatters from Woody. Good evening to you. Stephen, how are you, mates? Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Dropping in the 5 there. Great support of the show. Well done. Thank you, mates. Heather is here. Footy season almost over. Thank goodness for SydSquad. What do you mean? We're here all the time. Footy season or not footy season. Cricket season, soccer season, which is the official football season, I should say. Yeah. But
Wino just waiting for an arrival, Kurt. So
okay, got ya. Thank you for that.
Which is in from the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, the Jetstar flight. Well done. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for your support there.
Are you ready, immediate?
7 months.
142, exit 9, line up runway 3 for left.
And Mahin in the tiny blue car. Mahin in the tiny blue car. Does that mean that Mahin is here at Sheps Mountain in the tiny blue car? Is that what that means?
Might need a pair of binoculars.
I don't really want to go looking into people's cars. Certainly not.
Just 141.
But Mahin, if you're there, if you are who I think you are, maybe pop your head out of the window and give us a bit of a wave.
Flight 42, runway 3 for left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Big out 3 for left,
Manchester 321 just dropping in here on taxiway Charlie, making its way down to the domestic terminal there. Nice and close that one was. What a beauty. Actually, I think he's on Bravo. Or is he on Charlie? Hard to tell from here. I'd have to look at the old flight radar, which I haven't been looking at. Thank you for your support, Mahin. I don't know if you got that message there, but
It's on 109, wind.
Line 452 is in sight, Kurt. Let's get ready to see it go.
Oh, yeah, let's send it. Here we go. Turn it up.
to land on 3 for left. We've got an Air New Zealand 109er in from Auckland.
Oh, 321, is that right?
Yeah, yes.
It is 321 Neo.
Yep. November Alpha.
All right.
Another Rego that we see frequently coming into Sydney.
Skittles is there in the chat again, gifted 1 SydSquad membership. Well, Skittles, man, it's really supporting us here tonight. Wonderful support. Thank you, Skittles. Thank you so much.
Runway 34 left.
Just the all black livery.
It is. Look.
One of my favourites.
Well done, Skittles. Thank you for your support here tonight. I appreciate that. Well, all those engine glow emojis in the chat going wild. Look at that. Wow. Everyone must have been thinking there might have been a bit of engine glow coming in on the Kiwi 321 Neo. Well, I tell you what, you're not wrong. There is a little bit.
Let's hope they do that turn.
That was just vacating Alpha 2. Now they're on Alpha. There will be a turn at some point. Hey, Roger's in the house. G'day, Rog. Hello.
Look how good that looks, though.
Maxwell is there tonight as well. G'day, Maxwell. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Randy Corkins is there as well. G'day, Randy. The Rarotonga service. Out the door. Has that Kiwi turned yet?
No. But it is now.
Yeah. Where are we?
As soon as you mention it.
There's that engine glow. Look at that.
Yeah, wow.
Just 141.
Yeah, we featured it. You. Hello there, Dan M. Happy anniversary there to you. 13 months in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Good on you, mates. Oh, look out, he's trouble. Queensland Maroons, we like this blue dog. Bloke's way of thinking, Amsey. Right, calm down. Oh, jeez. So, hang on, hang on, Queensland Maroons, are you a Lions supporter as well? What's the go there? You can't cross border. You can't just jump states. That's not cricket. That's cheeky, if you ask me. Queensland Maroons. I got a sneaky suspicion I know who you are. G-Rad in the house. Hello there, G. Hi, Kurt. I'm on Hawaiian business class next week. Are you inbound or outbound or both? I'm going to guess outbound first of all. Yeah, let me know, G. What are your plans, mate? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that I get to do some live streams next week as well. So we'll see how we go. Grant W there in the house. G'day, Grant. Fun facts. 89 flights between Sydney, Melbourne, Avalon currently scheduled on Friday in the lead up to the AFL Grand Final on Saturday. Go the Swannies. Attaboy. Go the Swannies. Wow, 89 flights between Sydney and Melbourne, including Avalon, currently scheduled for this Friday in the lead up to the AFL Grand Final on Saturday.
Yeah, well,
that's quite a lot of domestic flights, isn't it? Well, how does that compare, Grant? We need Graham. We need Graham Hutchison there in the chat. How does that compare to a regular Friday? I reckon that would be an even a more interesting stat. I would think. A couple of the freighters now coming out to play. Team Global Express just coming up here now.
Yeah, they usually go early. The Team Global Express.
Interesting one, eh, Grant?
Tell you what, they're making a quick, quick run.
They're making it hard for me.
Tango X-Ray Delta.
Yep. Boeing converted freighter. Right, there the All Blacks got in there to the international terminal just there.
2, line up runway 3 for left. Runway 34, line up,
Cow in the chat. Brian Svensson having a bit of a laugh as well. Hello there, guys.
Now, Kurt, we've got a Qantas 555, the Qantas One World livery, coming in on 34 right.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's a service coming in from Brisbane, the A330-200, Echo Bravo Victor.
Right.
We might be able to see it close up, I'm not too sure, but it's landing on 34 right.
So One World livery will be taxiing past, photo bombing, just like this 73 is. So we'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, I agree. Tango Tilly loves the shades on the Global Express. Well picked. And a speed taxi there from Randy. Love it. Go the Swannies, Jenny S. Up the Swannies. Come on.
322, runway 3 for left. Clear for take.
Oh, jeez. Too funny. China Southern now cleared for takeoff. How about it? Shaz is Shaz Prim in the house. Hello there, Shaz. We'll see if we can bring your message up just quickly. I think it was there. There we go. And Broome on a streets this weekend's at least something to watch. Great stream. Bring on the streams. Is that what you mean there? Bring on the streams this weekend. At least something to watch. Great stream, Kurt. Good on you, Shaz. Thank you. We'll do our best. I did notice that the Max was there as well. Should have had a wider view to enjoy the two partners there from the Pacific. And now China Southern ripping it up runway 34 left. So we're going to see them on departure in just a moment's time. James Erlenwine is here as well. 9 months in the cabana. Happy anniversary there to you, James. Thank you so much.
Here we go, China Southern at 302.
5 knots, runway 3 for left, clear to land. Clear left,
Bit of brake dust there.
Yeah.
Airbus. Transfer 302, connect departures. Connect departure, good day, transfer 302.
Another bit of good piece of airmanship there as well.
Yep.
It's like China Southern just prompting the controller. Now, I've been listening a little bit to the controller and a slightly different approach. The earlier tower controller was pretty quick on advising the aircraft airborne to head on over to departures. The controller on now, not as quick. Not to say it's wrong, it's just different. And I suppose it's kind of left a little bit of leeway there for the pilots to kind of be like, are you there? are we good to go? I mean, no discredit to anyone involved there, just purely an observation. But still another little bit of good airmanship there from China Southern. Just check it in. It wasn't necessary, of course, because they were still on frequency. Tower hadn't given the handover, but yeah, there you go. I find that interesting. It's fascinating. A couple of the freighter movements now over there at the terminal as well, which we should see a little bit later on. Claire Bear in the house. Hello, Claire Bear. Welcome to the show. Sristi's here. H-Man is still there. G'day. Speaking of H-Man, we've got a message coming in from H-Man. He's, see if we can bring up the H-Man on screen. There we go. Almost out the door to bed, boys, and a cheeky stream starts. Looks like I'm here till Curfew. Yes, mate. Hey, if I'm here, you've got to be here. Come on. You can be tucked up in bed and still listening to Curfew. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do one for the team. Yeah, I love the hour of power there, Flaming Galar. Good on you, Sristi and Grant Miller. I love those emojis. The purple just stands out in the chat, doesn't it? It's such a good colour.
Yeah.
Such a good colour. Get on your H, man. Thank you for your generous support again tonight. Stocker, you weren't wrong, mate. Look at this.
Yep. Nice and up close and personal.
Wow, that is quite up close and personal. Bright as well. Wing lights are on. We're going to get blinded by that wing light any second.
As mentioned earlier, this is Qantas 555 in from Brisbane. We didn't see it land, obviously, because it's landed on 3-4 right. Echo Bravo Victor.
Negative on the ramp, please.
Wow, that was brilliant.
They'll be going to gate 11 at T3.
Wow. Yo, Adrian, good, nice to see you, buddy. All the best. Have a nice evening. See you soon. Yeah, see you soon. Take care. Have a good night. Oh, Jetstar just creeping in there as well. Nice colours on the Jetstar there. A bit of heat haze on the that part of the taxiway as well. A great sight though, the One World, the wide body going down there, taxiway Bravo.
We haven't seen that on stream as much, have we?
Not from this angle, no. No, I love it. Love it. From painting the chat with the hour of power and the Brian Smith getting in there with the engine glow emoji as well, you cheeky devil. Good on you, mate. Panjin's here. Hello, Panjin.
Hello, Panjin. How are you?
Joe the Snoop. Hello, Joe the Snoop. How are you there? Oh, that was brilliant. I think that was fantastic.
43, City Tower, wind 030 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land. Runway 34 left.
Qantas 330 down there, the Australia Roast livery up the far end. The Australia Post livery, of course, but as you know, when you see it from afar with that window in that particular spot, makes it look like roast.
Mark Reynolds is asking, what time do you usually stream?
Until,
yes.
It'll be about around 11 p.m. tonight. The live show we aim for curfew, local time 11 p.m.
All sessions, information Charlie, wind 010 degrees, 10 knots.
Oh, winds are down to 10 knot. We'll take that. We will take that.
Kurt, I've got a message here from Andy Agor, I think. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hi, Kurt and Stocker. I'm watching from hospital here in Adelaide.
Yes, Andy. We saw him a little bit earlier there in the chat. And hopefully all's going well, Andy, and things sort themselves out there, and everything's a-okay. But great to have us on the show, mate. Well done. Thank you so much.
Hello, Falcon. How are you? Good evening.
James is there, and Jimmy Chan. Hello there, guys.
Good to hear, Panjin. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining, everybody. It's great to have everybody's company here tonight. What a show. Safe Plum 3626 in the house. Let's go Bloods. Swans for the win in the AFLGF. Now we're talking. See, now we're talking. 8 months up there in the lodge. Thank you so much. Sensei is here as well. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello, Sensei. Welcome to the show. It's nice to have your company. Thank you so much. Cathay Pacific now pushed back. International terminal there to the north. Harry T is in the house, viewing with the grandkids tonight. Is that so, Harry? How old are the grandkids, mate? Great to have your company here tonight, Harry, and the grandkids as well. That's amazing. Well done. Hello to all.
We're about to see our first 4 burner on the stream, Kurt.
Just rolling through.
3-4 right.
Rolling through. Oh, yep. We actually have featured a 4 burner on the show. It was down taxiway Charlie at the northern end, but we didn't. Yeah, we didn't. Well, we didn't focus on it, but we did see it was down there.
Well, this one's. Oh, sorry. Yeah, keep going.
G-Rad-E, Kurt just added Little Wings donations. So far, 4,560. Not much, but working on it, mate. Gee, that is huge, buddy. That is a huge amount. That's like 3 flights right there. Literally 3 flights you've just paid for. That is 3 flights going to support, a sick child, a family that's got a sick child that needs support to get medical treatment. So, mate, that don't be snuffing at that. That is a huge support, mate. And Little Wings will be absolutely chuffed. Any amount, small or big. And you, my friend, are kicking goals. So well done. And for those of you who are interested in supporting the Little Wings charity, you can head on over to sydsquad.com.au/support and get involved in supporting charity via our SydSquad page. Feel free. A little bit of engine glow. Is there any stocko? Is there a sniff of? Hard
negative.
Hard to tell, isn't it? Yeah.
From where I am.
I think Team Global Express getting away there, 3-4 right. Yeah, so sydsquad.com.au/support if you want to get involved and support Little Wings. GRD doing his best there through his work donations, which is amazing. So well done, G. Thank you, mate. We've got a message that should be there in a moment's time. We'll see if we can pick that up. Oh, there we go. Sean's in the house. Hey, Kurt, I went over to Adelaide this morning. I'll come back tomorrow evening on Jetstar. Will you be streaming tomorrow evening, Curfew? Sean, unlikely at this stage. There's your 4-burner, Brendo.
Yep, Sierra Alpha Juliet, one of the frequent 4-burners that come.
Normally the first one in, isn't it?
Yeah. It's amazing how what comes first, what comes last, usually.
Yeah. Sean, have a great day tomorrow in Adelaide and enjoy your flight on Jetstar coming back home, of course. But I can pretty much answer that one today. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's going to be a live stream tomorrow night. Apologies, but we're here tonight. Roger's there. Hi, crew. Italian Air Force 767 Grace Canberra today. Wow, is that right? There you go. I did not see that. So good intel there from Roger. Well, 11 months in the penthouse. One to go, Rog. And you cracked the 1 year. Great to have your company as always, Rog. Welcome back. And Becky England. Hi, Kurt. Great stream as always. Looking forward to many more. Thank you, Becky. Appreciate your support. Long-time supporter of the SydSquad family. Becky England in the house tonight. And 29 months support, in fact, up there at the Sydney Harbour Suite. It was over 2 years with us. And a very familiar name. Thank you, Becky, for your support. Lovely to have your company on the show tonight. And Tyler's saying third different Jetstar livery we've seen in 10 minutes. I know we've gone from the classic to the two newer ones, but both different. I know. You kind of just want to help them get their fleet repainting in order, don't you? It certainly keeps you on your toes. I mean, there you go. You picked it and I didn't, and I was the one filming them. I just sort of let them roll through. But it was a good observation. A good observation. So, Tyler, thank you, mate. Welcome to the show. Thanks for the donation. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here tonight. Hello there, Deborah. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Appreciate your support here tonight. And G-Rad-E is back again. Going for a week. I've got a couple of bars in, is that Waikiki? I'm guessing that's what you mean. Over there in Honolulu, Hawaii. You're going away for a week. You're running a couple of bars in Waikiki is what I'm getting from that message. Good on you, G. Either way, mate, you're still killing it in the support department. That is amazing. So well done. I know Little Wings will be most impressed, buddy. Well done. Oz Tim's there as he's back. As we watch the stream from Sheps Mound from behind the trees, a roaring sound. What aircraft will it be and where is it going? Who cares? Let's just hope the engines are glowing. Wow. That right there is a... ring-a-ding-ding. That is brilliant. That is poetry and you didn't even know it. As I've got to do that in a wild Kurt voice.
Emirates 414 Super Center.
Well, there we go. The Emirates Super is coming in now. It must be on finals coming in. As we watch the stream from Sheps Mound, from behind the trees, a roaring sound. What aircraft will it be, and where is it going? Who cares? Just hope the engines are going.
414 Alpha 2 is preferred. Gulf available if required.
Oh my gosh! Oh dear! What have we come to? Entertainment on a what's tonight? It's tonight Tuesday night.
Tuesday, yeah.
Good. Well done, Tim, mate. That is awesome. Well done, mate. Camilla's in the house. Hey, Camilla! Oh goodness me! I was kind of hoping that the mustard duck was going to come past here, at least on Bravo, get across, maybe down and leave. It doesn't happen with the 777 ever, if anything. It's getting across there at Taxiway Golf. It will cross the main north-south runway, turn left, head on Alpha, cross 0725, which is the east-west runway here. And it will make its way down to the southern end of the field for a full-length departure. 777 is departing to Singapore tonight, going home. And Camilla is there saying, so much fun to watch the show while watching live from home. Hopefully you are very well, guys. Big hug for you both, Kurt and Stocko. Thanks, Camilla.
Thank you.
Malaysia Airlines has pushed back in the background there. Almost one of the final RPT services tonight. We've still got Dynasty to go. I think. I'm not too sure. Are they in? I've got to see if I can see their tail. And Camilla tuning in not far away over in Tempe, I believe. So big shout out over there to Tempe, Camilla, one of those buildings behind the international terminal there, I believe. Nice to have your company on the SydSquad live show. Good on you, Camilla. And hugs back to you. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Look how this guy.
This
Jack.
guy.
Up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. How are you, Jack? 13 months. Great to have your company. Are you still alive, mate? Been a long time since we've seen Jack. Security guard Jack. Hello, mate. We got a message now coming in from Blue Dog. Hey, Blue Dog, SydSquad is the only thing I like about Sydney. I lived in Blakehurst for 3 years. 10 years later in Waterloo. The aircraft used for 2 years. It's just too busy for me. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep. Yeah, that's okay. It is busy. I mean, everyone's busy is probably a bit different, I suppose. When you live in Sydney and you grow up in Sydney and it's all you know, and I mean, look, Sydney is by far not the busiest city in the world. So I mean, we fall short in a long way from some of the other big cities. But yeah, I mean, look, on your scale of busy, it probably is. But what I was going to say is, if you're born and bred here and you grow up here and you know no different, then perhaps our views may differ because we're used to it, right? You get used to things, and they become the norm, right? But I can empathise there with you, mate. I think that's a fair shout. But it's good that we've got your company and that you support the SydSquad, who support the Swannies and the New South Wales Blues.
I see the Emirates now, Kurt. Just rolling.
Yeah, just rolling through.
Just straight 25.
Good on you, Blue Dog. Thank you, mate. Good on you, mate.
That's all right.
And Alex is here. Hey, Kurt, I want to sign up for membership. Where do I sign up? You can sign up on the homepage to SydSquad on YouTube. There is absolutely no obligation to sign up, however, of course. So please don't feel like you need to. It's sure it is available if you'd like to, though, of course. Head on over to SydSquad on the homepage and you can check out all the details there. Good on you, Alex. Thanks for your support.
Contact ground 126, that's the fine. 265 for Emirates for 146. We have correct. Okay.
All right, there we go. The Emirates now vacating the runway. This is the final A380 movement on tonight's show. It's now making its way off the main runway. I was going to say the main runway, not the munway. Off the munway. That's almost like saying the Ravustas.
Cathay 138,
this guy.
runway 34.
Oh, jeez. Yes, it's vacating there to the left off the runway.
One of your best.
One of my best. And this aircraft will just go into Bay 57, quite an easy entry as it vacates taxiway Golf to the right into its bay, and should be an easy right turn and straight in. EVH on the rego there, Alpha 6. Cathay Pacific now rolling hard and fast down runway 34 left as well for departure, going home to Hong Kong. And where are they? There they are. We'll turn this one up, ladies and gentlemen. The nifty 50, the 359er out the door for Cathay Pacific. Here we go. Wow, Jesus.
Yeah.
What a departure there. Wow. That was spectacular. Absolutely brilliant. And a little bit closer afield now, Malaysia Airlines is taxiing out for departure. One for you, Stocko. The Warriors are gone. Are you on the Panthers bandwagon now, being from the RIF? You were always on the Panthers bandwagon.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Warriors boy as well, but yeah. But definitely Panthers, because they're still in it. So
H-Man knows you well.
Yeah, well. Yeah, there's a lot of sport finals, rather, this weekend. Yep.
And they'll wrap up and make way for the cricket and the football as well, with the soccer.
Yep.
H-Man's back again as well. He's gone ahead and gifted one SydSquad membership. Good on you, H-Man. Cheeky devil. Building the community here as always. Always supporting us too. And, it's really nice to have you here, mate. Great to have met you as well a couple of weeks ago, and I'm sure we'll see you again real soon for sure.
Yeah, I missed out on H-Man actually.
Yeah, well, he'll be down again. He'll come down. David Jones is there as well. Good evening, SydSquad. Loving the streams. Keep up the great work. Good on you, David, mate. 25 months in the suite. 1 plus 24 there. 2 years. And Adam. Good on you, mate. Oh, Ash is here. G'day, Ash. Drop it in the tour. Good on you, Ash. Malaysia 140 ready?
Malaysia 140, happy Sydney town.
There we go. Make that long taxi down there to Alpha 6 and we'll have you on your way very, very soon. Amazing. Right, 146 Heaven down there, and departure's imminent. Ooh, I see an A330 that's... an A321 freighter that's been pushed back up there near the freight aprons as well. Oh, look out. Here's trouble. Brian Svensson in the house. Evening, Kurt and Stocko. Will Sydney be ready for us? Spotterfest 2025, only 160 days away. Shout out Johnny Vogel, Tezza, and Kevin from Wellington Flights Live, mate. I don't think anyone can be ready for you, Brian. Oh, jeez. Bring it on, mate. Thank you as well for your 12 months support up there in the lodge. Wonderful to have your company, as always, Brian. You're a legend, mate. You're a legend. And either way, we look forward to seeing you really, really soon, mate. And welcome back to the show again. Qantas Freight now, 321, taxiing past us, going to Auckland. Looks like they'll be off runway right.
Airport 7433, runway 3 for left, clear takeoff. Will be going 3 for left, Singapore 7433. Now behind us, about 3, stop with 337. There's no one behind, but unfortunately there is a departure, so on the rapid please.
While we're here, we might just wait because our Mustard Duck Tripler W series now. Oh no, 777 freighter, rather. Correct me. Malaysia 1, Singapore 7433 off to Singapore.
And I can see him now. So let's get ready.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Come on. There we go, the 777 out the door now, off to Singapore, the Mustard Duck. Where are those emojis? Paint the chat.
Malaysia 140, line up runway 3 left. And up runway 3 left, 140.
Oh, Stocko, look at this.
Didn't you see this one coming earlier?
Yeah, it came in earlier. Now it's going out later.
Yeah, it's going back out to Melbourne. Came in from Melbourne and going back out. Qantas 652 in from Perth there.
Hey, Brown Trout's in the chat. G'day, Brown Trout. Mrs. Veritas is there as well. Hello. Tezza's still with us. Good on you, Tezza. Evelyn MD is there as well. Mitch's mum, Ali's in the house. G'day, Ali. How are you? And nice to have your company on the show today, and thanks for the hello on the Pomfa show the other day. How are those guys? Are they feeling better? Have they recovered from their respective illnesses? Hopefully all's going well down there. Simon's there as well. Hello, Simon. Welcome to the show. Jen Oz complimenting the Qantas retro livery. Just picked that one up as it was ripping past the tree line there.
It was definitely roaring.
It was roaring. It was roaring full steam, full of beans.
Tell you what, if you're at Sheps Mound though, when you're here, when you see Malaysia or maybe Thai Airways, they always just have that sound to it.
Yeah, that was Perla. That was really spectacular. Hopefully it came across on the live show just as spectacular. Goodness me. Oh, there we go. We got Matt C up the Sid Swans, dropping a 3. Good on you, Matty. Go the Swannies. Thank you, mate. Brush it off. The night is young, as are you. We see the flights with eyes anew. From cows to guppies, it's all askew. No matter how, it's Sid Squad's view. Ring-a-ding-ding. Yeah, brush it off. Goodness me. The poets are out in full force tonight.
That was a good one.
Oh, jeez. The night is young, as are you. Thank you, mate. I'll take that as a compliment. And we see the flights with eyes anew, from cows to guppies. It's all askew. Certainly is. No matter how, it's SydSquad's view. Wow. I'm going to write these down. We need to trademark them. Put them in a picture and frame them.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Brush it off. I'll pay that, mate. That's clever. Very clever. Who's got some more? Who's got some more for us? Let us know. Big Bear Ray. Wait, long time no see, Ray. How's it going, mate? Well, working from home tonight. Can't hear the commentary from Kurt and Stocko, but I got the planes on in the background. Oh, what a shame. We're having a great call tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speak for yourself, Kurt. Oh, goodness me. Far out. Hello, Ray. Welcome, mate, to the show. Lovely to have your company here tonight. Steve and Judy and Wills. Hi, Kurt and Stocko. We're at the Sheps this afternoon and just got home after a 4-hour drive. Sorry we missed you. Where are you driving from? Steve and Judy Wills. Tuning into to the show tonight.
I thought my drive was bad. 4
hours. Whereabouts? Where are you going from? Mike G there. Hello, Mike G. Edutainment Car Toys is in the house. Hello, mate. Oh, Dave Cowper's here. Hayden's here. Hello, guys. Welcome to the show. Dean M in the house, still with us. Lovely. Henry's still here. Hello, Henry. Very much appreciate all of your company on the show tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And, there's a name we haven't seen for a while. Mr. X300ER has gone ahead and gifted 1 SydSquad membership as well. Good on you, Mr. X. Thank you for your support tonight. Billy's Vid saying, hey. Hello, guys. Bailey, howdy, fellas. Billy, yes. Nice to have your company, guys. Thank you so much. Marley's Arb dropping in a 2. Can't feature that. Can't pull that up. But Marley's Arb, thank you for your support. Dropping in the $2.99. Thank you so much. The 320 service with engine glow. Look at that, Stocko.
Oh, yes.
Service to Auckland, I believe it was. Getting off there onto runway rights, out the door. Now, I am not sure if we've got China Airlines in tonight. I don't know if we do. We may have already seen our final RPT movement on tonight's show, Stocko.
Yeah, it looks to be that way, doesn't it?
Because...
Yeah, I don't think there's... No.
I don't see Dynasty...
Yeah, it's not on the flights...
and it's not on the schedule.
On the schedule, yeah, the departure schedule.
Ah, well, that will explain things, won't it? It'll explain things. Mostly 146s now to come in. Oh, see if we can get around and feature a little bit of retro-roo.
Yeah, all departures are currently on 34 right.
Yeah.
A bit of engine glow there.
Slight sniff of engine glow there, yep. Yeah, will do. Stand by. issues there. G'day, Ash. Trying to sort out the memberships gifting. Oh yeah, did my message help? Probably didn't help. I don't know what the go is there, mate, and why that might not be enabled there for you. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what the reasons are. It might be a YouTube thing. It might be your account thing. You might have to speak with them and try and sort that out. But yeah, fingers crossed you can fix it, mate. Speaking of memberships, we got Sammy Williamson. Nothing better than a Curfew stream. Cheers, guys. The wife loves a good mustard duck. Well, she would have had a great view of that one and a great sound of it departing earlier. So, well done, Sam. And, pass on our regards to your wife and happy anniversary there. 20 months in the suite. Well done, mate. Thank you so much for your support. Stephen Amos, what is better, Air New Zealand or Fiji Airways? Great live stream tonight. Keep up the great work. Well, I think that's a very subjective question, Stephen. I don't know. Define the word better. Really depends on what you're sort of in what context you ask that question. If it's just personal preference based upon what airline you'd like, anyone would like to fly. Well, yeah, very subjective, hard one to answer. In my opinion, both great airlines. But I don't have an answer for you there, mate. But anyway, Steve, mate, thanks for putting yourself back into the Sydney Harbour Suite tonight as well. Great to have your company on the SydSquad show, mate. Well done. Thank you so much. Well, here we go, Stocko. Look at this, 767 time. Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
Taxiway Bravo. Let's listen to this one. Good's that?
Yeah, it was loud.
Okay, 91, Sydney, Qantas 7340, contact departure.
Yeah, wow, that was beautiful.
Qantas 7340, have a good night.
Yeah, no, Stephen, I didn't mean that with any disrespect, of course. I just think the question's subjective. It really depends on who you're asking and what the context is. But I would say they're equally as good as each other, I reckon. Biggie Spell, working late, so more of a listen for me tonight. SydSquad definitely taking the edge off, though. Well done, Biggie Spell. Thank you, mate, for your support. Appreciate that. Dropping in the 5 tonight. Nice to have your company on the SydSquad show here tonight. Well done, Biggie Spell. H-Man going ahead and gifting another one membership. Wow, H-Man, mate. Look at you kicking guns.
Three target 8, Tesla 2 heavy, ready.
Thank you, mate.
Tesla 2 heavy, Sydney Tower. Traffic arriving off the direction parallel runway 737 on A615, line up runway.
Oh, Marianne B. And saying SydSquad the bestest people to work with.
Oh, Marianne.
Hello, Marianne. We love you. Marianne celebrating 20 months support the Sydney Harbour Suite. Well done, Marianne.
Okay, 91, traffic departing opposite direction, parallel runway 767, turning out to the south.
All right, here we go. What have we done, Stocko? Oh gosh, what have we done? From chats to streams, our plane spotting crew, no matter where you are or how you view, share the love and enjoy the view. Brush it in or dance about with that. And love brushies is out. Love brushy is out. You're leaving, mate. You've done a dash. You've sent us 2 poems and you're out the door.
tail up to 3 knots, runway 16 left.
Well done, brush it off, mate. You're a poet and you didn't even know it. How much of that was AI helping you out? It sounds like one of those songs that Pete puts together for his show in Adelaide.
Now Tasman 2 just got cleared for 16 left takeoff.
Yeah, they're doing sod props at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame for us because all of these freighter movements are departing 16 left, so we're not even going to feature them. Well, apart from them taxiing past us here, of course, where we won't see their rotations or their takeoffs, which is a bit of a shame.
Sydney Tower, Team 41, ready. Team 41, line up runway 16 left and wait.
Yep.
Line up runway 16 left and wait. Team 40.
Now keep in mind that at time 4-5 they flip the runways around anyway as part of the curfew operations. So all arrivals will maintain runway 34 left, and then all departures will be in a 16 direction, so heading to the south, and that's just part of the curfew requirements. So not far away from that. It's about 6-7 minutes away. Oh, you're still here. All right. Good on you, brush it off.
Contact departure.
Jason Oz. Sorry, I missed roll call. Good on you, mate. That's okay, mate. It's my pleasure. My pleasure to have your company here. There's no roll call. You're welcome anytime. Everybody's welcome all the time. Roll call. Gosh, I haven't had that terminology since I was at school. Goodness me.
Sydney Tower, evening, airwork to Bravo 10 and ready.
Airwork to Sydney Tower. Team 41, tail up to 4 knots, runway 16 left, clear to takeoff. Traffic arriving off the direction parallel runway is a BA 146 at 10 miles.
We'll see some of those BA 146s roll through, of course. Another Team Global Express going to join us past us here at Sheps Mound. Claire Bear, no, we're at Sheps Mound tonight on the eastern side of the airport, asking whether we're streaming from Crimea. On occasion we stream from the western side. I know where you're talking, sort of near the boat ramp, the Mascot break wall, and also the 3-4 beach at Crimea. I haven't been there for a little while now, actually, probably a good couple of weeks. Tim featured a show out there on a couple of weeks back down at 3-4 beach, but I haven't been to the Mascot break wall for a little bit. Maybe it's time that we did a Mascot break wall show. Yeah, maybe it's time. We'll see what we can pull together in the next couple of weeks. How about that? Team Global Express here, and making their way down for a departure at 16 left, I believe, as well. So another aircraft which we won't see a departure for. Local time now is 10:41 p.m. and we'll be going all the way through until 11 p.m. and then we'll be out the door tonight. So the SydSquad show very much in the final half hour of power, I dare say. I don't really know what else is... Oh, we've got an A330 pushing back. Yes, okay. Well, let's see. Where are they off to, Mr. Stocko? What have you... is it Melbourne or is it Auckland tonight? Or is it Brisbane tonight? Let us enjoy the view for our A330 pushing back.
I haven't on radar yet.
I couldn't see it at all. It hasn't popped up.
7419 vacate.
Yes, Shristi, you're right. The curfew countdown is missing. It is something that I'm working on featuring again on the live show. I've just got to sort out my tech. We'll get that sorted out really soon. Good observation though. Good observation. Like it. I miss it as well. So we just got to do the countdown manually till 11 p.m. But we'll get the emoji back. We'll get it back. Fear not.
Sydney Tower, Team Air 22 ready. 10:22 Sydney Tower, traffic landing opposite direction, parallel runway.
Wow, Daniel Hick in the house, going ahead and gifting 5 SydSquad memberships. Mike G, Tom Miller, David Burl, Sherry Bussetall, and Mark Bingers all being gifted a membership there of Daniel Hick. Go give Daniel Hick some love in the chat. What a legend. Robert wants to know, Stocko, what's for dinner?
Nothing, because I'll be going to bed because I got a 5 a.m. start.
5 a.m. start, no dinner for Stocko. I'm just stirring you, brush it off. But that's good to know, saying it's not AI, it's just my brain. I've written hundreds of poems and many songs. Well, that's fantastic. I think that's awesome. Well done. A big shout out there to Dan Hick as well. Thank you, mate, for building the community here today. Quite the generous contribution, dropping in 5 gifted. Well done. Thank you, mate. And Vanessa Ross. Hello, Vanessa Ross. 11 months in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Great to have your company back on the SydSquad show tonight. Thank you for joining us. H-Man as well. $5 for the 1K likes. Where is Mick Malloy to follow suit? LOL. I don't know. I haven't seen Mick or Tim in the show tonight. They must be having a night off, which is A-OK, of course. But, how are you, mates? You're still with us, H-Man? Building up the community as always, you cheeky devil. Well done, mate. Thank you so much, buddy. I can hear that 330 spooling up. Wow, it's almost eerie out here. Almost eerie quiet out here now. Everyone's saying poor Stocko.
22 contact departure.
Departure, Sabre 22.
The train coupling saying, hey, Kurt, it's Kaima, not Kaimia. Kaima. Was I saying Kaimia, was I? The Kaima. With a GH. I think that's how I meant to say it, and I'm probably just tired and I've let my words slur a little bit, so apologies there to train coupling. I've always said I'm not the best pronunciator on the show.
Yeah, well.
I do my best. Poor Stocko, hungry Stocko. A lot of people giving you a bit of love there in the chat, mate. They want you to have a hearty dinner before bed, Stocko.
I appreciate all the kind words.
Important that you stay healthy. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Henry's still there in the chat as well. Good on you, Henry. Thank you so much. And Ashley saying, sorry, Kurt, I did receive your message. I haven't seen much of the show. I've been with Google. How romantic. Still haven't resolved the problem. I may have to rejoin and see what happens. It's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I wish I could help you. But it really shouldn't be that difficult. It really should just be that you are logged into YouTube with the account that you signed up to SydSquad on. And from there, you should be able to manage your membership status with the channel. I don't know why it's so difficult. I don't understand. Look, I'm not going to give you... You know when you there'll be a lot of people that will empathise on this one. You know when you call tech support and they say, "Have you turned it off and turned it back on again?" Or have you unplugged it and plugged it back in again? You know what I mean? Like, don't you hate it when, you're literate and you know how to do things, and then when you get on tech support, they give you the runaround and you go through all the things that you've already done about 10 times.
Yeah.
And you end up nowhere. You end up nowhere different. I feel like this is the problem sometimes with the memberships and stuff like that, like the channel membership. It's kind of like, it shouldn't be that hard. And anyone can navigate the homepage and try and work it out. Like, I'm sure you're not missing something, Ashley. You can't be. There's got to be something more technical about it. There's something sinister going on in the background. Look, you'll sort it out, I'm sure. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Grant's got the hammock in the BTS room ready for an early start. I love it. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. Or Stocko, have a kebab and a drink before bed. Good on you, Dave. Crazy Dave, good work, guys. Started watching SydSquad and enjoyed it. Oh, wow, I've just started watching. Good on you, Crazy Dave. Thank you, mate, for your support. No, I hope you're well. And look, please go back into the YouTube live stream bank or video bank and feast your eyes on some other content as well that we've produced on the channel. There are replays upon replays that you can go and enjoy, of course. And, you know, obviously, if you've just started watching, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you are new here, we'd certainly love to have your company on the next live show. And of course, you know, a little bit of homework for the viewers today, if you would be so kind. All we ask is that you hit the thumbs up button and perhaps give today's show a like. And it's a great indication of how you've enjoyed the coverage today and onwards and upwards building the community. It certainly helps us out. And those are the two freest ways to help support SydSquad and the only two ways that we'll ever advertise. And for that, we're very proud of. So, yeah, get amongst it. The Australia Post, it's the Australia Roast, the A330-200 freighter up the northern end now, up there at Alpha 1, ready for departure. This service is departing to Melbourne tonight, excitingly for us, because hopefully a sporty departure. And as Brendo will say, hopefully up by the tree line, something like that. So we'll see. We'll see indeed. Reason for the short delay, perhaps, there's a BAE 146 on finals coming in from Melbourne now, just called up the tower, 7411.
7411 Sydney Tower. No traffic for you in the opposite direction, parallel runway. The wind 020 degrees at 5 knots, runway 34 left.
Clear to land.
Clear to land.
So there you go. So Qantas 7411 is one of the BAE 146s cleared to land 34 left. And JetX 7434 is another one on downwind coming in from the Gold Coast as well. I suspect then we might get a bit of a break to get the A330 out the door, and then shortly after that, one of our final RPT services, Jetstar 532, coming in from Melbourne, running perhaps a little bit late tonight. We'll get in before curfew, I believe. And then JetX 7484, a little bit further afield, coming in from Adelaide, currently down near Goulburn. Not too sure we're going to feature that on the live show tonight. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. But for sure, indeed, the A330 on the screen right now is up there at Alpha 1, ready for departure. Can't go anywhere as we wait for two BAE 146 aircraft to land at the southern end on 34 left. Once they're clear of the runway, I suspect the A330 on screen will then get its departure clearance. There should be enough of a gap ahead of the Jetstar aircraft, but we shall see.
Now, just touching base on the SydSquad videos that you just mentioned before, we got Tim, I believe, that's cooked up a video from when he went to Perth Airport.
Yes.
Yes, and it's Perth Airport Madness number 2.
Yes.
Live plane spotting highlights with SydSquad. So
that was
go check it out.
A recent trip that Tim did to Perth. It was probably about a month or 2 months ago now, something like that. Yeah, a great video highlight show. One to go and check out if you're into going checking out the replays and things like that. Now, speaking of replays, I might have a replay queued up where we were talking about the old brake dust a little bit earlier on the show. So I think this might be it. I just want to see. This is a Little Wings instant replay from about 9:45 p.m. tonight. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was. It was the Qantas 25. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty confident that it featured a little bit of the that brake dust again. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
not as much as I thought actually when I saw it live. Yeah, there is engine glow as well.
I think I saw a little bit, but it's not. Yeah, it's not that visible.
No, not as pronounced as what we have seen in the past. Mitch's mum, Alison's got some advice for you here. Have a bowl of cereal. Stocko, it'll be a late dinner, early breakfast. Win-win, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
For 11 aircraft following company traffic and request your most expeditious vacate.
Expeditious. There's a good word. It's one of my favourite words. Expeditious. When I'm at the airport, anyway.
Well, he read my mind because I was just about to say 7411. The 146 is just about to touch down on 34 left.
Yep. Oh, that's funny. It's a great idea, Ali, I reckon. Yeah, go home and have a bowl of cereal. That'll sort you out. Absolutely.
Good day, Jet 7434.
7434, Sydney Tower, good day.
Good on you, Alan Curley. Alan Curley's been back in the replays. Good on you, mates. Caught some of our live shows from up at the control tower. Fantastic. Or have a late night early kebab. Can also be dinner or breakfast. Oh,
Yeah.
gee, I don't know. Kebab for breakfast? Come on, Pete. What are you talking about?
Don't give me ideas.
Oh, geez, too funny. Hey, Lord Engine in the house. Can't do a fiver for the 1K like, so here's an 8er instead. Great stream tonight, Kurt and Stocko, and a big shout out to the awesome mods. Yes, Lord Engine. Thank you, mate. You know what? It was a good show. I mean, like, I wasn't going to say up until this point, but we're still going. But I mean, like, it was a busy show. It felt like we started at the right time. We got in some of those real heavy movements. The A380 is always a draw card. And we got to feature them. I'm glad we got the show up at enough time to feature all of the evening A380 movements, which are fantastic.
It was really good.
And it's been a great night of plane spotting. Really, really enjoyed it. A short show tonight. Should only be about 3 hours by the time we'd wrap it up. Sometimes those are the best shows, you know, the short and punchy, and a lot of good coverage. Makes it easy for people to sort of,
right, on to Alpha,
go back and skim and enjoy the live show. Good on you, Lord Engine. Great message there. Appreciate that, and thank you very much. Claire Bear, she's back, and she's dropped in a super sticker, of course. Thank you, Claire Bear.
7434, wind is 010 degrees at 5 knots, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Runway 34 left, cleared land, and where would you like to stop? 7434.
7434, vacate to the left. Alpha 2 is fine.
Alpha 2 it is, 7434.
7434, made an instruction, you can roll through vacate Foxtrot.
A roll through to Foxtrot, 7434.
Oh, that kind of tells me that they're not going to get the A330 out before the Jetstar comes in. I think they've probably picked up a bit of speed. Yeah, he's on base. Okay, that was a lot quicker than I thought. So Jetstar 532, it's an A321 that's coming in on base leg. It's going to turn finals. Oh, and then there's a JetX 7484. That service coming in from Adelaide is now just near the back of sort of like Colo Vale, coming in the back of Tamor, Southern Highlands area. Oh, geez. It'll be interesting to see if they get this A330 out before that's arrival. And we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled. All right, so now Ashley's back, gone ahead and upgraded the membership there to the Uluru Lodge. Well done, Ash. Well, Ash, we're going to dedicate the A330 that's on screen right now. that is likely the final movement on tonight's show. So that'll be one there for you, mate. So,
well, as Tim says, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Well done, Ash. Thank you, mate. And H-Man as well. This is gifting one membership again. H-Man, well done. Michael Arthur is the giftee, of course. Thank you guys for your support. Well done, H-Man.
Ground, Qantas 7293 with Delta, request taxi. Qantas 7293, yes, stand by.
Nav Ash has enjoyed the Perth highlights. Good shout out there. Thank you so much. Henry said he's never had a kebab, and am I missing out, Kurt? Did
I just hear that right?
Yeah, Henry hasn't had a kebab. Am I missing out? Yes, is the answer.
34, what was the bay you were going for?
Yes, is the answer. I'll let Pete describe a kebab for you, mate. Well, hold on, the 146 is ripping through.
Yeah, just off 532. South 532, Sydney Tower.
Yeah, just our 532 service now. Finals. Runway 34 left. More action to be had. The show hasn't finished just yet. We're 3 minutes away from curfew. Yes, I'm learning all about your eating habits, Ali. Yours and Pete. I know Pete's a good eater. I had lunch with him on Saturday. The 146 on screen now. He's going to vacate at Foxtrot.
25 Hotshot Foxtrot.
Gus 25 Hotshot Foxtrot.
Mark Reynolds is out the door. Good on you, Mark.
7434 taxi Alpha to Bay 1
And
Alpha.
saying catch you on the next one. Good on you, mate. And fantastic stream. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Yeah, have a great night. Every show is Kurt Stocko fantastic. And you're Robert.
Check 2434 ground, cadet, continue by Alpha to 1 Alpha.
Oh, kebab with garlic sauce. The gift that keeps on giving. Gosh, these guys are not doing me any favours, Stocko.
Oh, no.
I'm starting to feel like...
34 left, vacate Bravo 3.
Starting to feel like we might need to sort ourselves out for...
34 left, vacate Bravo 3, just
How did this show turn into kebabs? Normally it's Tim Tams and tiny titties.
Now, Kurt, I've got a job for everyone in the chat right now.
Oh, here we go.
Can we get that Perth video that was posted by SydSquad at 500 likes?
Power out Bay, corner 7293.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We've currently got 439 people that have liked the video. Can we get it to 500?
Wow,
That is the goal.
Stocko creating goals.
Corner 7293.
Quarter 2411, traffic on your base 5 is going to be taxiing out shortly. Give way to them. They're going to Alpha 1 and then you can continue to base 5.
Yes, Claire Bear, have a chicken roll from Hong Ha. Yes, minus the chili. Yeah, I'm not into chili. Not into chili. Doesn't do me too well.
I actually had one the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, after the stream.
Craig Pitts, hey, I've hit the 2 months this time round. Well done. Craig, great support. Great to have you here on the show, mate. Back up there in the Uluru Lodge. And I appreciate your company, Craig. Thank you, mate. Happy 2 months anniversary with the show. Well done. Keep Hoopin wants to know how often do we do a live show. I don't know, maybe, it depends. Maybe once a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Maybe it's once every 2 weeks, maybe 2 in 2 weeks. Kind of just depends, really. No schedule, of course, but just out here in our spare time, just shooting the breeze. It's great to have your company, mate. Thank you so much. Amanda Bell, kebab for breakfast. Yum.
Quarter 7345, Sydney Tower, your frequency.
Goodness me. Jen Oz, if I could like it twice, I would. Good on you, Jen. Thank you so much.
Qantas 7345.
Oh, Roger! Off to Brothers Kebabs. Mate, I've been there many times, down there on Princess Highway. I know the one you're talking about. They are stellar. Yep, totally agree with you. And good location too, over the road from the pub. I can say that because we're after hours. It's 11 p.m. and 27 seconds. Yeah, Grant Mustard Duck Miller. Can anyone remember when the Indian kebab featured on the stream? I do. I was up at the car park. What I don't remember though is who was responsible for bringing it, because yeah, that was certainly a juicy kebab. That was all over the hands. Certainly a yeah, wow. It was a mess. Right, that is the final RPT movement on the show tonight.
Yeah, just arrived on 11 o'clock, eh?
Yeah, just our 532 service in from Melbourne.
345, traffic vacating at Bravo 4 at Alpha 1, line up, runway 16 right.
Alpha 1, line up, 16 right, corner 7345.
Just start going to Bay 49 over to T2 domestic.
Quarter 7345, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
116 right, clear for takeoff, Qantas 7345.
Tugred Oscar, Sydney ground revision approved from Qantas West to Dom 1 Alpha, report clear.
Right, here we go. Here we go. I got on your reefer, Robson. Thank you, mate, for your support. And Briony Norman in the house. Hello, Bri and Doug Houston. Hello, guys. Andy McGaw's out, off to bed. Thank you so much. See you later, guys. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final movement on tonight's show, and then we're out the door. So let's... Well, I believe it is. I don't think there's anything else coming out. Oh, there is. There's a 146, 7293 coming out behind it. All right, so second last show. Where is he, though? He's over there? Yeah, okay. There he is. Second last departure. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Here we go.
7293 on Alpha 1. Cross runway 16 right and 5 Bravo. Taxi and hold short runway 4.
On Alpha, cross runway 16 right and Bravo, hold short Bravo 4, Qantas 7293.
Qantas 7345, current departures, today.
Qantas 7345, good night.
I tell you what, it never fails to disappoint, does it? He was ready to go to Melbourne, that's for sure.
Man, he is.
Wow.
Is that one coming to Bravo 8? Is he waiting for us?
On his way, eh?
No, he's got to go wait to another arrival. That's about 10 minutes away, so we're going to get you on now to shorten it if you're happy with that.
Where did...
Yep, Bravo 8.
No, that's 70. No, that's 7293. He's not going. He's not going full length. It's got to.
Runway 16 right, lights to come.
It's got to come up here to Bravo 8 for the runway shortening as part of curfew ops, and won't go out until the arriving 146 is in.
In another 10 minutes.
So is that what he just said? 10 minutes, was
10
it?
minutes.
Oh, well,
that's what. Yeah.
Okay, because he's on long finals. He's going to be on long finals any minute. Oh, well, what's the consensus in the chat? Are we waiting 10 minutes? Are we waiting 10 minutes? Stocko, this is to you as well, because you're getting up early in the morning, you know.
It's up to you, mate.
Up to me. It's up to the viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Up to the viewers. Do we stay another 10 minutes? Do we just hang out?
Bravo 4, then Charlie, hold
for another 10 minutes? The mods are probably like, no, please go to bed.
Yeah, well, I'll hear about it. Don't worry. Yeah.
Jackie Stocks, thanks for a great stream, Kurt. Stocko mods. Take care, everyone. Good on you, Jackie. Thank you so much. Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we hanging? What are we doing? Curfew has started, you're not wrong. I've got a message coming in from Pete now, look out. And what about the HSP instead of a kebab? Oh my God, I'm hungry. Yes, well, yeah, what are we calling that? The halal snack pack. Yes, they do just as good if you don't want to have the kebab. I totally I rate them both. Rate them both, mate. Oh, it's going to be a tough night. I'm going to sort myself out a message.
In about 5 minutes.
5 minutes for the arrival. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Great stream as always coming in from Ash. Good on you, Ash. Well done, buddy. Thank you. This is the Curfew and Beyond show. Everyone's saying yes, yes, yes. Wait 10 minutes. Wait. Come on. Stocko needs to go to bed, Kurt. I know, Ali. I know. Sorry. 10 minutes more of Kurt and Stocko. Surely no one's complaining. You reckon, Tristy? Where are the neighbours? I'm sure they're complaining. Kylie Muir. Saturday, there's a high chance of a live show. I don't know yet the details. Look, don't take that as my promise, though. I would like to get out live on the weekend. We'll see. Let's enjoy this one, mate. Look at this.
Oh, that's Sierra Alpha Juliet.
Yeah.
That's the one we saw in earlier.
Yeah, that was the first one in and is now likely to be the first one out
Is that going to Melbourne, sorry?
I believe so. Let me just pull up it is going to Melbourne, and it's going to go there at Bravo 8 at the amended runway shortening place. Now that the curfew operation is in progress, so no more full-length departures. There'll be a 146 land, and then there'll be this 146 depart. But we're not going to see much of it departing. It's going to go behind the trees. But you know what? We're here now. I like to see the 146s on the show. The chat has spoken. They just want to hang out a little bit more with us, Stocko, you see. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. 848 people still tuning into the live show. Wow, gosh, so much wonderful warm company. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Asher Weinstein, I'm doing this. I'm doing this for everyone. Stay 10, Kurt. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close. But that's a great view, though. That 146. It's a great view. And then the other 146 is about to roll through in a moment's time, I believe. No, that's not. That's a vehicle. What are you talking about? He's on a 20-mile final. He won't be here for another 5 or so minutes. Heather Easton's out the door. Good on you, Heather. And Pete said, did somebody say KFC? Well, KFC's not open anymore. They finish at 11 p.m, so that's out. Devon Barnes wants us to wrap it up. It's bedtime for all. Dennis says 10 more minutes. Oh, Camilla wants 10 more minutes. See, everyone can be hanging out in their beds while we're out here. Oh, jeez. Stocko's going to rip into the Weet-Bix when he gets home. Oh, jeez. Too funny.
Now, I'm just looking at the recent SydSquad video, Kurt, and we've got 10 more likes added to the current line.
Okay, so we're trying to crack 500.
That's the goal.
What are we at? 453. 453. We need 50 more likes. Yeah, but everyone's tuning into this live show. We don't want anyone to leave just yet.
I know. I just, spreading some love.
Yes, that's a little cheeky. No pressure, Kurt. 851. Good on you, Claire Bear. Thank you. Mitch's mum loving it. Good on you. And hey, Stocko, if you sleep through the alarm tomorrow, blame Kurt. Yeah.
I never do, mate. Don't you worry.
Oh, jeez. He doesn't get much sleep anyway. I don't know how he survives, if I've got to be completely honest.
Yeah, well.
We should see if he's still awake. Are you still awake, Stocko?
Yeah.
You're not yawning? Oh, no. I was guilty of a yawn a moment ago. I apologise. Joke's on you, Rahisu, saying it's midday here, so no bed. I like that, mate. I like that. Oh, Rockdale KFC is midnight closed. Griffo, are you for real? Are you serious?
You won't send me out, Rockdale.
Wow. What's the time? We better wrap the show up. We're 10 past 11 here. Well, yes, we're waiting for 1146 to land. It's going to roll through and this one to depart, and then we're out. We're in overdrive here. It's 10 minutes past the top of the hour. As we've gone beyond what we promised we were going to deliver here tonight, of course. But you know what? It's a great opportunity now for us to put our moderators up there on the screen now, of course, and thank them for the wonderful support that we get behind the scenes looking after us, of course. For without them, we couldn't put on these live shows. It's just impossible for us to read the live chat, every single message, and if something puts something in there that's untoward or that's not really, child-friendly or family-friendly, that's got to be, looked after, it's hard for us to do it. That's why the moderators are in place. They do a great job. We've got the best in town. The beautiful friends of the channel are there. Make sure you give them some love as well. And we definitely thank them for their support, which is amazing. So, well done. Well done there to the mods. Thank you guys for your support, and really do appreciate it. You are right, Trev. I am a bit of a night owl, you know that. And the message now coming in from Qantas 99. Hi, my friend Dylan, if you're watching. Well, shout out there to Dylan.
Hello, Dylan.
You're watching the live show here with SydSquad tonight. Nice to have your company. Well, look out. I love the content. This is for the next KFC run from Tim. Get on you, Tim. Look, everyone's got our best interests regarding our waistline in check. Yeah, I'm pleased to see that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to see. Goodness me. Thank you so much. Now, how far out is this? How How far out is this 146? Let's have a look here now. Here it is. No, it's not there yet. It's next. The BAE 146 next to come in. Tim, a generous contribution to the show either way. Thank you, mate, for your support. Thank you very much. And very, very kind indeed. Wow. It is open, Sensei, 11:59. Don't give me any ideas. Aussie Aviation, thanks for the overtime. Our pleasure. Our pleasure. You're not getting much, though, unfortunately, apart from, obviously, our dulcet tones and the rear end of a 146 Sierra Alpha Juliet. But it's all we've got at the moment. It's going to be the final rival will be a 146. This one will depart, and then SydSquad will depart as well. We'll be back. Let me check my calendar for Saturday. Where are we? What's the date at the moment? Yeah, mate, we've kind of been doing a bit of the Saturday show, haven't we? We've kind of featured the Saturday show quite a lot recently. So maybe, yeah, maybe we'll be able to do another Saturday show. So Tezza's here as well, saying thanks, boys. Have a great night. Good on you, Tezza. Thank you, mates. And I appreciate that. And good on you, Jeffrey. Thank you, mate. Oh, geez, the 10 wicked wings. Look out. Oh, Grandmaster Doug wants to see the 747. All right, well, there it is, mate. There's an engineer walking on the ground there as well. Maybe doing a cheeky inspection. November 409, Mike Charlie there, the Atlas Air, which we actually didn't see it land on the live show tonight, and unfortunately we didn't see it depart either, which is it's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. We get to feature them. We get to feature them often on the live show, which is good. Lauren Alexis is here. Hey, Kurt and Stock, I hope you had a great night. I proudly wore my SydSquad T-shirt the other night to my daughter's back to school night. Wow, that's awesome. You'll have to take, I don't know, I'm sure you got photos. You'll have to send one. You'll have to DM us on Instagram. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, that's amazing, eh?
Either that or flick us an email at sydsquad.com.au and we'll get, I'd love to see that. That's cool. So your daughter's back to school night. That's brilliant. Lauren, you've been a supporter with SydSquad for 5 months, maybe more, but up there in the Uluru Lodge, of course. And wonderful support. Thank you so much. Pagewood KFC open till midnight as well. Get yourself a zinger box. Come on, Stocko.
I am not going to KFC.
Oh, wow.
I can assure you.
Right, the 146 has landed. It's on the runway. It's going to roll through any second now.
Continue Alpha. Hold short runway 25.
Yeah, get that light pole out of the way, then it's an awesome pick. I would agree with you. We're full of light poles here at Sydney Airport.
2484.
I'm not sure, H-Man. It might be...
Quarter 2293, line up runway 16 right.
It might be...
Right, quarter 7293.
I think these guys are in a hurry, by the way. Goodness me, that looks good.
As soon as they got cleared to line up, he just put it into gear, didn't he?
Sierra Alpha Juliet for the win.
10 and the company on Echo enter runway
and the
2, correction stop bars down, runway 25.
The other 146 is going to come into view in just a moment's time. It's going to be the double.
Quarter 7293, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, out
right, clear for takeoff, quarter 7293.
Here we go.
JetX 7484 and Alpha, cross runway 25 and taxi to 2 Alpha.
Front Alpha, cross runway 25 and 2 Alpha. Check same please.
Oh, there it goes. What a shame, isn't it? We just don't feature those rollouts from here. But November Juliet Mike just bringing in the back end of the show there, doing a wonderful job. And well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? How about it? What a night, Stocko. What a night.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
thanks everybody for tuning in to the Sid Squad show tonight. Thanks for hanging out with Stocko and Kurt, the hosts of the Sid Squad show here. We've had a lot of fun tonight. It's been quite the banter towards the end, but how much fun do you have, eh? How much fun do you have when you've got good friends? And I can tell you what, you guys certainly know how to keep us company, and a lot of fun. It's never boring. I love coming out and watching the planes. I love coming out and hanging out with the Sid Squad family. It's so much fun. I really get so much joy out of it, so much enjoyment out of it. And it's nights like these tonight, which just rounded off really nice for me. So thanks especially to the chat there for the last 15-20 minutes of it's been a hoot. I really do appreciate it. So thanks everyone for hanging out with us. A great night having your company with us on the Sid Squad show. But that's it. We're wrapping it up. We're going to be out the door, and we look forward to having your company on the next live show. Not too sure when that'll be yet. Maybe one more before the end of the week. I don't know. We're almost there. Actually, well, not almost there, but Tuesday. There's a bit of work obviously to take place between now and the end of the week, so that'll take place during the days, of course. And lots of commitments there. But if not, hopefully another live show coming up on the weekend. And then keep your eyes peeled for Monday the 30th. I believe it's a Monday. Tim will be out doing a live show on Monday the 30th. I think is going to be the Sydney to Joburg service when it transfers from being a 78 to the 64 service, I believe, goes into an A380. So that'll be pretty cool. The message is still flying in, obviously. Appreciate that, everybody. Don't forget to head on over to sydsquad.com.au, check out our website, and any items of merchandise purchased there go straight to the proceeds will go straight to charity, of course, supporting sick kids to get medical treatment that they otherwise wouldn't be able to get from their hometowns, which we love supporting. So that's about it, Stocko. Thanks for being here today with me, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself again.
Yeah, of course.
And it's been good to see you. So we'll catch you again really, really soon. And for everybody there that's in the chat that's dropped in super chat messages, membership renewals, and all that fun stuff that paints the screen, all the colours, thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your kind donations to the show. We really do appreciate it, and it's amazing support, and it really does inspire us. So thank you so much. And also another special thanks to the mods. And for everybody else that as much as we try to get in and read the chat as often as we can, I'll go back and I'll watch the show and get a feel for how it went, as I always do. And I love reading the messages back. So thank you for your participation in the live show tonight. It's been great. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out tonight, and let's pump that up a little bit more. And it just continues to support the algorithm to put Sid Squad in front of other like-minded people, so that we can continue to build this amazing community that we've got. It's all very much over to you for supporting us and for being with us. So thank you very much once again. And it's probably about it. We'll wrap it up here. And it's been a wonderful night, a short night, but a punchy one and a real good one. Good couple of hours of power that we've enjoyed. And I think it's going to be a bit of a wet one now for the next couple of days. So I did say a Saturday show, and I've just forgotten about the weather. I think Thursday and Friday we're expecting like 40, 35 millimetres of rain respectively. So she's going to be quite the heavy downpour. And then in showers after that for the next 3 or 4 days. I don't think we're going to see sun until Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So it's a bit of a good luck on the airfield, mate, in that rain.
Well,
and,
you want to join?
No, I got a lot of work to do during this week coming up. So I'm preoccupied, but I'll be keeping my eye on the weather and the winds and the runways and things like that to see when we'll get another live show out the door. But all right, that's it. We're done. Take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. Thanks for looking after us and enjoying the show with Brendan and myself. And we look forward to having your company on the next one. Don't go far, and stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll chat to you again really, really soon. So from us here at the SydSquad family, bye for now. Lots of love to you. We'll catch you later. Bye. See you later.